Julia, hi, welcome to the stream.
രണ്ടു ദിവസം ബാങ്ക് കിട്ടിയാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല. പീടിയിൽ അടിച്ചപ്പോ ഒരു സുഖം. വണ്ടി ഇടിച്ച് കൊന്നിട്ടേ പൊട്ടി വന്നെങ്കി ആ സമയത്ത് ഞാൻ തെറി വിളിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. എടാ മാലിക്കേ ഇവനെ ഡൊമിനിക്കേ, ഞാൻ മറ്റേ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇറ്റാച്ചി എത്ര ഉള്ളു ചോദിച്ചേ. ഞാൻ ആരെങ്കിലും വരാവോ? നമ്മൾ രണ്ടുപേരും കണ്ടുവരുന്നോണ്ട് വിൽക്കുന്നു. എടാ മറ്റേ ലൈവ് ഇടായിരുന്നു പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ. മറ്റേ ലൈവ് ചിലപ്പോ യൂസ് കിട്ടിയാലോ. നിനക്ക് എന്ത് പാർട്ടി എന്ത് പറ്റിയെന്നാ? എടാ അത് വാച്ച് പാർട്ടി എടാ. വൈകുന്നേരം അമേരിക്കാസ് വാച്ച് പാർട്ടി കോൺട്രാക്ട് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കോൺട്രാക്ട് ഞാൻ തന്നെ ഫസ്റ്റ് എടുത്തു.
സ്പെക്കാണോ കളിക്കുവാണോ? ഇതിപ്പോ കളിക്കുവാടാ. സ്പെക്ക് ഇനിതാ ഞാൻ
സ്പെക്ക് വരണുള്ളൂ. സമയമുണ്ട്.
40 മിനിറ്റ് കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. 40 മിനിറ്റ്സില് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആവും. സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആവത്തില്ല.
ജോയ് ബോയ് ഹോയ് വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം. ഇത് ചിൽ സ്ട്രീം അല്ല. ഇത് മീൻസ് ഞങ്ങക്ക് അമേരിക്കാസിന്റെ സ്ട്രീം വാച്ച് പാർട്ടിയുടെ ഇത് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ അതിന് വേണ്ടിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു
വിസിറ്റിയുടെ കോൺട്രാക്ട്.
അപ്പൊ അതിന്റെ ഒരു വാച്ച് പാർട്ടി നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട് 3 മണി തൊട്ട്.
3:30ക്കും രാവിലെ 6 മണിക്കും.
ഇപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾ കളിക്കും. ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കാൻ പോണ. ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കണ്ട്. കുറച്ചുനേരം കളിക്കാന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടാ. ഞാൻ മറ്റേ ലൈവ് ഇടായിരുന്നു. കിണ്ടി വ്യൂസ് കയറിയുന്നതിന് വേണ്ട. ഇത് മതി. നമ്മുടെ പിള്ളേർക്ക് കാണാൻ എളുപ്പതാ. കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ ഞാനൊരു ടിഡിയും കളിച്ചിട്ട് വരട്ടെ. ഇവിടെ ടിഡിയും കളിക്കണേ. മോൺസ്റ്റർ ഹൈഡ വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം. പബ്ജി കളിച്ചിട്ടോ? അല്ല അപ്പൊ 6 മണിക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ ലൈവ് ആണ്. 6 മണിക്ക് ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടോ? രണ്ട് ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടോ? 2 ലൈവ് മീൻസ് ഈ ലൈവ് 6 മണി വരെ കണ്ടിന്യൂഷൻ ആയിരിക്കും. എന്താ നിന്റെ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ? കട്ടാ മതി.
നീ പ്ലാറ്റ് അല്ലേ?
ഞാൻ പ്ലാറ്റ്. എനിക്ക് പ്ലാറ്റ് ലോബി എങ്ങനെയും ഞാൻ ഞക്കി മുക്കി കിടക്കണം. എടേ അപ്പൊ ഉറക്കൊക്കെ രാവിലെ ഉറങ്ങാലോ.
പോയിട്ട് ഞാൻ പിന്നെ അടിച്ച് കയറോടെ എല്ലാ കളികളാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ തോറ്റു പോണേ.
നിനക്ക് ഡയമണ്ട് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഇവിടെ സോളോക്ക് വരുമ്പോ മറ്റേ ബ്രോൺസ് പോലും ഇല്ലാത്ത ആൾക്കാർ അക്കൗണ്ട് വാങ്ങിട്ട് വരണേ. ഉറക്കത്തിന്റെ കാര്യമൊക്കെ ഇത് നാളെ രാവിലെ ഉറങ്ങാലോ. ഇതിപ്പോ നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും കോൺട്രാക്ട് കിട്ടിക്കുന്ന കാര്യമില്ലേ? കോൺട്രാക്ട് കിട്ടിയിട്ട് ഭാവിയിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉപകാരപ്പെടാ. നമ്മൾ ഭാവി എപ്പോഴും സെക്യൂർ ആയിട്ട് വെക്കണം.
ഒന്നാമത്തെ ലക്ക് വേണം. ലക്ക് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് അവര് നമ്മളെ സ്പെക്ക് ചെയ്ത് കിട്ടിയാ മതി. നമ്മൾ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് എല്ലാവരെ ഗൈഡ് ലൈൻസ്, അവരെ കറക്റ്റ് ഗൈഡ് ലൈൻസ് ഫോളോ ചെയ്ത് നമ്മൾ ആ സ്ട്രീം അവർ ഇട്ടേക്കോണെന്ന് അവരെ കണ്ടു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ചിലപ്പോ ഇൻസൈഡ് വാലറന്റിൽ തന്നെ റൈറ്റ് ബഡി കിട്ടും. അത് കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മളിപ്പോ ഈ ഇരിക്കുന്ന അക്കൗണ്ടൊക്കെ വിൽക്കുമ്പോ തന്നെ നല്ല ഡിമാൻഡൊക്കെ വരും. റൈറ്റ് ബഡി മാത്രമുള്ള ഒരു അക്കൗണ്ട് വിറ്റ് പോയത് 30,000 ഉപയോഗിക്കാം ജാമി.
30,000 രൂപയാ? അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ ഗീവ് അവേ. ഞാൻ ഫുഡ് എടുത്തിട്ട് ചോദിച്ചടാ. ഡൊമിനിക്കേടാ, അയ്യോ ഞാൻ കേക്കണ്ട. എടാ എന്റെ തമ്മിൽ കണ്ടാ സൗണ്ട് ഓക്കെ. ഞാൻ മണ്ടത്തിൽ ഓഫാക്കി വെച്ചേക്കായിരുന്നു ഫുഡ് എടുക്കാന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ട്. നൈസായിട്ട് ചൂണ്ടി.
നൈസായിട്ട് അങ്ങ് കിട്ടിയല്ലേ ഇത്.
സത്യം സത്യം സത്യം. കിണ്ടി കിണ്ടി.
അയ്യോ പൊട്ടിച്ചെടുക്കട്ടെ. അയ്യോ.
പക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു കേട്ടോ അത്.
അത് കൊള്ളാം, അത് കൊള്ളാം, നൈസ്.
അതിന്റെ ക്വാളിറ്റിയും കിട്ടി, മനസ്സിലായ? ക്വാളിറ്റി സാധനം കിട്ടി.
ഇതിപ്പോ ആള് മാറിപ്പോവും. ഇത് വാച്ച് പാർട്ടിയാണോ അതോ ഒറിജിനൽ VCT ആണ്?
സത്യം.
Confusion.
ഇതിപ്പോ മറ്റേ സ്പെക്ടേറ്ററൊക്കെ നമ്മുടെ അടുത്ത് കയറും. എന്താണ്
ഇവിടെ വരുന്നു.
നമുക്ക് ഇതിൽ ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവില്ലടാ എടാ. എടാ നമുക്ക് ഏതിൽ ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവോ?
ഇത് യൂട്യൂബില്
അല്ലാണ്ട് ഇതിലുണ്ടാവില്ല, വേലണ്ടിൽ ലൈവ് ഇല്ല.
വാലറന്റിലെ ലൈവ് ട്വിച്ചിലാടാ. അത് ട്വിച്ചിലോട്ട് നേരെ ലോഞ്ച് ആവും. നീ നേരെ ട്വിച്ചിലോട്ട് പോകും.
അതല്ലേ നല്ലത്.
ട്വിച്ച് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഇത് കിട്ടോടാ. ട്വിച്ച് സ്പെക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് എന്തോ സീൻ അങ്ങനെ എന്തോ ഉണ്ട്.
എന്താ
എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല അത്. എക്സാക്റ്റ് അറിയത്തില്ല. കാരണം വാച്ച് പാർട്ടി എല്ലാരും യൂട്യൂബ് ചെയ്യുന്നു.
യൂട്യൂബ് ചെയ്യാം, നമുക്ക് കുഴപ്പമില്ല ഏതായാലും.
പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം യൂസ് ചെയ്യാവോന്ന് എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല.
ഓ മറ്റേത് അമേരിക്കാസിൽ ഇന്ന് ആരൊക്കെയായിരുന്നു കളി? മറ്റേ ഇവരും
ക്ലൗഡ് നയണും NRG. ടീമൺ വണ്ണില്ലടാ.
ക്ലൗഡ് 9. NRG അത് നേരെ മറ്റേ പ്ലേ ഓഫിക്കുള്ള പോക്കല്ലത്. പിന്നെ മറ്റേതോ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റോ, മറ്റേ അടുത്ത ടീമോ?
മറ്റേത് ലൗഡും ലെവിറ്റേഷൻസും.
അതും അത് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് വേറെയാണോ? ലൗഡും ലെവിറ്റേഷൻസും. ഓക്കെ 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 ഓക്കെ. ഗ്രൂപ്പ് സി. അപ്പൊ ഇതെന്നാണ്? 25-ാം തീയതി
കുടിച്ചു ഫോർ ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം ഇൻ ലൈഫ്.
ആരാടാ കുടിച്ചത്? സത്യം പറയടാ.
മീനു.
ചായ കുടിച്ച കാര്യമായിരിക്കും പറയണ്ടാവും. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ വരാടാ. നമുക്ക് വല്ല നാളെ എന്തായാലും നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും 2 ദിവസത്തേക്ക് വീട് ഇവിടെ കയറേണ്ടി വരില്ല, മനസ്സിലായ? സിറ്റി കയറേണ്ടി വരില്ല. അതിനുള്ള ഒപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ. ഞാൻ വേലുണ്ടല്ലോ നീറ്റൊക്കെ.
എന്താ കുടിച്ചെന്നറിയോ? വാനില മിൽക്ക് ഷേക്ക്. ബ്ലാക്ക് കോബ്ര ആയി. 21 വയസ്സ്.
പണ്ട് സാധനം കാണില്ല എന്നാ.
നീ എന്റെ ബാനർ വെക്ക്.
ഇതൊക്കെ കിട്ടിയില്ലേ? 100 പ്ലസ് RR എന്ത് സംഭവം? പ്ലസ് RR
ആറാറടാ നമ്മളെ മറ്റേ കേറുന്ന ആറാറ്.
അതാണ് കയ്യിൽ പിടിച്ചിരിക്കണേ. അതിന്റെ L എന്ത് സംഭവം? L4 ലൂസ് അല്ലേ? എന്റെ എല്ലിന്റെ കൂട്ടിയോടെ കുത്തിച്ചാണല്ലോ. ഓ അവസാനത്തെ കളി നമ്മൾ ജയിച്ചല്ലേ അമ്മി. ഫുഡ് എടുത്തിട്ട് വരുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ സമയത്ത് കളി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഓഫില്ലേ. ഇൻസ്റ്റലൊക്കെ കളി കേൾക്കണം പണ്ടാറ എടുത്ത് വെക്കി ഞാൻ. പക്ഷെ കിട്ടാൻ നോക്കാം. ഞാൻ എന്റെ കൈ കരിയർ എടുത്ത് വെക്കി. നീ സൈഫർ എടുത്തിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞ കളി എന്റെ ഫോണില് മറ്റേ ഇത് കളിക്കാൻ വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഏതാ ഏതിന്റെ?
അത് ഞാൻ കിടന്നും മലന്നും എങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ കിടന്ന് ചോദിച്ചെന്നറിയോ അവന്മാരുടെ അടുത്ത്.
ആരുടെ?
അവന്മാർക്ക് തരാൻ പെർമിഷൻ ഇല്ല.
റിയോട്ടിന്റെ അല്ലേ? അങ്ങനെ
അത് അവര് തന്നെ വേണോടാ. ഈ റൈറ്റേഴ്സ് തന്നെ വേണം. മനസ്സിലാവും.
റൈറ്റേഴ്സ് നീ കളി തുടങ്ങാൻ വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് കൂവിയാൽ മതി. അപ്പൊ ഫുഡ് എടുത്ത് സൈഡിലുണ്ടാക്കിട്ടെ.
എന്തേലും കുടിച്ചൂടെ? അപ്പൊ ബൈ. നീ കുടിച്ച ഒരു കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഞാനും കുടിക്കാൻ പോവാ. ഉറങ്ങിയെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു കേട്ടോ, സുഖം ഉറക്കം. ഫൈനലി എനിക്കൊരു ക്ലാസിക്കിന്റെ സ്കൂളിലായി. ഷെറിഫായി, ക്ലാസിക്കായി, ഗോസ്റ്റായി.
Match found.
അശോ എന്റെ ഇന്ത്യയിലൊക്കെ ജമി ഇൻസ്റ്റലോക്ക് ചെയ്തോ.
ഏതെടുക്കണ്ടപ്പോ
സൈഫർ കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
സൈഫർ കളിക്കാം, പക്ഷെ കൂടുതലൊന്നും പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കരുത്. റൈനെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് എനിക്ക് പൊട്ടും.
ഞാൻ അതിന്റെ പറഞ്ഞ നീ ഇത് ഇൻസ്റ്റലാക്കിട്ട് പോയാൽ
വേണ്ട വേണ്ട, ഞാൻ കളിക്കലടി കളിച്ചിട്ട് കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. കളിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിലാണ്
രണ്ട് ഡ്യുവലിസ്റ്റ് ആണ്, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇനിഷ്യേറ്റർ ഇല്ല. 2 കൺട്രോളറും ഒരു സെന്റിനലും ഡിഫൻസ് കിട്ടണം. അപ്പുറത്തെ അവിടെ പേര് നോക്കുക, മമ്മി ഹാക്കർ.
എടാ മിഡ് നോക്കാൻ ആരുമില്ല. 2 കൺട്രോളറാ മയില്.
Maybe if we kick their asses hard enough, they'll stop bothering us.
No more charges left.
എന്തൊരു സൗണ്ട് കേൾക്കണേ. ഓ ഇത് തുടങ്ങാറായി കേട്ടോ. ഇനി എത്ര അരമണിക്കൂർ? അതുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് VCT പ്ലേ ആയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് ഞാൻ നോക്കിയപ്പോ.
This is a nice spot.
ഞാൻ ഗുഡ് ഗേൾ ആണ്, അതൊക്കെ അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
Yes, this should do. This goes here.
കൺവേടാ.
ഞാനല്ല ഇത് പൊട്ടാ. Bro.
Cage triggered.
अब क्यों ऑन किया यार? डिंग डिंग डिंग.
Reloading. Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining. Flawless. There.
हाँ भाई पर वॉल भी गंदी थी और तेरे वॉल खोलने की टाइमिंग भी बड़ी गंदी थी. साइफर को मार्क किया था, मैं चढ़ रहा था उसके ऊपर.
कोई ना लेफ्ट से वॉल है.
चलो मेरे पर है.
That goes there.
साइफर लड़कर.
Yes, this should do. This is a nice spot. This goes here. That goes there.
Multiple enemies A. Enemy killed. Nailed him. Enemy spotted A.
Hold down.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
मिड से आ सकते
Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Goodbye, team, and your secrets.
Come on,
Find them again. Kill them again.
company ഇല്ല വീക്കില്
ടോമോ ഒരു പഫ് എടുക്കട്ടെ. വേണ്ട
ഓഫ് എടുക്കട്ടെന്നാ
ടോക്കിയോ ഡൊമിനിക്ക്
Yes, this should do. Ah, this is a nice. That goes there. This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Okay, Jet. Time to fly. There. Enemy spotted B.
യോറുവിന്റെ ആ ഒരു പിഴച്ച ഫ്ലോ.
योरुस कहाँ से मारा स्पैम?
Spike planted.
അമ്മായിയോ
एक और सेज भी उधर.
Harassment करना भी रुक जा.
देख के साइफर हो सकते हैं.
Last player standing.
കാർ ചാടിയേ. തൊട്ട് താഴെ. എന്റെ
नीचे 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 नीचे.
One enemy remaining.
साइफर लर्कर.
This is no problem. They found my wire.
इंटेंट.
റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത്
Fill your heart rate. If you want results, I need those souls.
പൊട്ടിച്ച് കേട്ടു ഞാൻ കേട്ടു
Drop. Thanks.
Ah, this is a nice spot. That goes there. This goes here.
Multiple enemies A.
Cage triggered.
All going down.
ബ്രോ
Reloading. Spike planted. Still in sight.
Get out of my way.
നീ ഡിഫ് പിടിച്ചോ ഡിഫ്
Toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Annoying fly. Learning for this.
निकल गया हकते हकते.
If any of you die, I lose
Need a
it back
drop.
with
तेरे
brimstone.
पे
So
घोस्ट
don't
है.
embarrass me like that, please.
वाइपर. घोस्ट दे वो दे क्लासिक दे क्लासिक.
Gun here.
आ ये.
Thank you.
Yes, this should do. Ah, this is a nice spot. This goes here.
Watch this. Headshot. Got him.
बता मीडियम बता.
Stealing sight.
പൊന്നളി എന്റെ ജീവൻ പോയട മയില്
एक और.
Spotted.
One enemy remaining.
रन से रन
आराम से
ए छोड़ के मत आ यार जो भी ये खेल रहा है ना
The fear blinds them.
I need this.
Can anyone buy bro?
My thanks.
Thank you.
എന്റെ കൺട്രോളറിലോട്ട് ഡിഫൻസ്
वाइपर फैंटम कौन से
That goes there. Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Who's next?
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
All going down.
Cage trigger. My camera is destroyed. Where is everyone hiding?
Hold on.
Oh, tag. He's tagged.
कभी कभी
Under.
Spike down A.
रैंप स्टिल रैंप पे
One enemy remaining.
Raina, nice.
रायना
Reloading.
Hey, any tank here തുറന്നറ.
बस रायना
Show me where to go.
Raina
എന്തുണ്ട്?
എന്താണോ?
ഇവിടെ ഈ
Viper,
ഇടയ്ക്ക്
Viper.
എന്റെ ഡോമ് ഇവിടെ ആർക്കും ശബ്ദമൊന്നും അല്ലാട്ടോ. അതെനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള
ആരാടാ?
എനിക്ക് ഇത് ഇഷ്ടമല്ലടാ. മറ്റേ എന്റെ
Viper.
ഇതാണ് മറ്റേതാണ് എന്റെ ഇതാണ് മറ്റേതാണ്.
This goes here.
ലൈവില് പറയുന്നു.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
Go mid.
Healer down.
Nice.
I know exactly where
Hold on,
you
hold on.
are.
LOL.
Enemy spotted B.
Sorry.
Fake है. एक हेवन आ चुका है.
Scatter.
He's gone to me. B.
Watch them run.
मैंने अपने लेफ्ट देखने गया.
Seconds left.
Mine side. Clear it up.
B heaven.
Wipe. Open tagged.
One enemy remaining.
AFK
Omen inside.
Poison orb.
10 seconds left.
pushed
Not enough fuel.
अब
Poison's
इन
off.
साइड I don't know
No fuel. No toxins going up.
KO was AFK
Toxin screen down.
Race it to the spike site.
Need a drop.
Yo vandal.
I need this.
तू उसको ड्रॉप दे दिया प्लीज.
जेट बाय कर दो सर
This goes here.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
One at B.
Wall down.
No more charges left.
Spike down mid.
Side.
Spike spotted mid.
Woman side.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Here.
ये मिड दिखा था.
Here.
Last player
Hey,
standing.
117. 1 HP.
Thirty seconds left.
And the swing.
एक बॉडी मार दे.
Nice.
Here.
your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Can someone play a B side and ultimate?
Out.
I need this.
Jet, can you buy?
Play side.
My thanks.
Ultimate.
Sniper give Vandal.
Anyone have funds to spare?
This goes here.
You gonna ult B?
No. Mid.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Don't get in my way.
A.
Come Jet.
Smoked A. No presence.
No ulting me do B.
Omen only spotted. K also.
Raina, look in B, bro.
Side.
A.
Sky
A
is
still there.
Yeah.
You will not kill my allies.
Nice.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Cage triggered.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Yes, this should do. This goes here. Oh, this is yes. This should do.
Enemies. Enemy spotted B.
यार जिगल पिक कर दिया.
Scatter.
30 seconds left.
Get out of my way.
Nice.
Jet squad out.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Last player
Tin.
standing. Spike down B. 10 seconds left. Spike planted.
I know exactly where you are.
Traffic.
Nobody's a hero when they're crying.
ओए वाइपर फैंटम.
Anyone have funds to spare? Thank you.
That goes there. This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Who's next?
Spike down A.
Here.
ओए
Cage triggered.
वो मिड से आ गया
हाँ
क्या है वो ऐसा तेरे को है
We go on
वो
one.
1B 1B 1B
1B come on
साइफर भी
run easy bro
पीछे
Spike planted.
സൈറ്റിലുണ്ടായേ
Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Poison's off.
ഫൂട്ടായിട്ടില്ല
ഇത് ചെയ്യണടാ എല്ലായിടത്തും നിക്കുവല്ലേ.
ഫുൾ സ്ഥലത്ത് ഇവിടെ വന്ന ഫൂട്ട്
Last round
അവൻ
before the
അടിച്ചെങ്കിൽ
switch.
ജസ്റ്റ് അവൻ അടിച്ചെങ്കിൽ കിട്ടാൻ
Use everything you have. We lose it anyway.
मिड लीक हो गया यार इस पर
Wow, this is a nice spot.
ആളാണെങ്കിൽ അപ്പുറത്തേക്ക് റീടേക്ക് കിട്ടും പോയി.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
എടാ നിർത്തടാ, 2-3 ദിവസമായിട്ട് മറ്റേ അസീം പറഞ്ഞ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ തന്നെ കുറെ എണ്ണങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ട് ഉറപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇനി നീയും കൂടെ തുടങ്ങി വെക്കേണ്ടത്. കണ്ണളിയാ എന്റെ കണ്ണ്
എന്താവാ ഓമൻ ടാഗ് 80
You are powerless.
Last player standing.
134
Spike planted.
KO 134
Switching sides.
ഭയങ്കര റൊട്ടേഷൻ റേറ്റ്.
എന്നിട്ട് സംഭവം
Just let them try to catch you.
എട്ടായിട്ട് കുറച്ചിട്ട് വെറുപ്പിക്കുന്നതല്ലയാ, ദേഷ്യം വരുന്നത്.
പോടേ പണിട്ട് ജയിക്കണേ ഇവിടെ സമയം നിനക്ക് പോയിട്ട് വരാം പഠിച്ചു വരാം പരീക്ഷയ്ക്ക് വിടാം
മറ്റേ സ്ട്രിക്റ്റാടാ.
മനസ്സിലായി
This goes here. That goes there.
You smell their panic. Cover going out.
Reloading.
Toxin's failing.
See ya. Reloading.
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 गोभी गोभी
Cage trigger.
Going out.
I must wait a moment.
Reloading.
Watch me.
One enemy remaining.
But you have lineup?
You should have been looking more closely.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
ഒരു മനസ്സുള്ളൂ.
എന്റെ അടുത്ത് അവൻ ചോദിച്ചിട്ടില്ലേ ലൈനപ്പ് ഉണ്ടോന്ന്.
रश मिड गाइस.
ठीक है
Ah, this is a nice spot.
होल्ड वन बी.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
Reloading.
They found my wire. Cage triggered.
Planted.
Camera taken out.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Cage triggered.
All 54.
ജഡ്ജിനെ കാട്ടിത്തിരി സീനാണ്.
VCT needs me.
ഈ സാമാനല്ലേ?
I can't be away for long.
ഇതൊരു സമയം എടുക്കുന്നുള്ള സാധനം ഇവിടെ.
Yes, this should do. Now, where to set up shop?
Here.
Cover going out.
He's close.
അത് എങ്ങനെ അവിടെ പോയെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല.
Cage triggered.
-140 sight Oman. Elbow.
One enemy remaining. My ult ready.
My ultimate is ready.
They don't
തുമ്മലടി
have a single
തുമ്മലടി
life
തുമ്മലടി
worth saving.
തുമ്മലടി.
എന്തെടാ തുമ്മലടി. ഞാനിപ്പോ കിടന്നുറങ്ങൂന്നാ. ഉറങ്ങല്ലേ.
ഉറങ്ങിയാലും വാച്ച്
This goes
മറ്റേ ലൈവ്
here.
ഓണാക്കി കിടന്നുറങ്ങും. പക്ഷെ ഈ സമയമായി കാരണം നമുക്ക് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാടി.
സത്യം.
നമുക്ക് പറയാം, സമയം മാറ്റാൻ പറയാം. അല്ലാണ്ട് വേറെന്ത് ചെയ്യാം നമ്മള്?
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ രാവിലെ പ്രസവിക്കേണ്ട ഇത് തന്നെ സ്വയ്ക്കേണ്ടി വരും.
Shadows traveling. Here.
Enemy down.
Here.
One down.
स्पाइक.
One enemy remaining.
जरूरत नहीं भाई स्पाइक.
Want to interrogate?
Match point.
ഭയങ്കര എളുപ്പമായിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ കളി.
Time to bury them.
ഒന്നും ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യം വന്നില്ല.
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലടാ, 2 കൺട്രോൾസ് ഭയങ്കര ബീസ്റ്റ്. നമ്മളമ്മരെ എന്താണ് അറ്റാക്കിങ്ങിലൂടെ കേട്ടില്ലല്ലോ.
നാറികൾ എന്റെ സൈറ്റിൽ വന്നില്ല, അതാണ് എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ വിഷമമായി.
നീ ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കി. ഞാൻ
this is a nice
ഇവർ ഫുള്ള് വാള് കെട്ടി സൈറ്റിന് മറ്റേ സ്മോക്കും കൂടെ ഇട്ടുള്ള ഡെഡിയസ്റ്റ് അവസ്ഥ ആലോചിച്ചു.
Shadows traveling.
ഞാൻ റൈറ്റ് നോക്കി ബാക്കി
ചുമ്മാ റണ്ണാക്കാൻ അടിച്ചടാനെ.
You can ult trainer.
They will cower!
Smoke.
Last player standing.
Going out.
Bro.
इनसाइट वाला थोड़ा पहले बता दिया यार.
डॉट के 2 सेकंड उसी में लग गया खुलने में.
They're usually distracted once I reveal them. Make sure you take advantage.
എവിടെയാ?
Anyone have fun with dinner?
എവിടെയോ ഏതോ സുല്ല.
Finish the game. I want to watch party VCT.
Ask again.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Only 55 seconds.
That goes there.
Exchange, please.
Shadows traveling.
They're dead. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Easy.
GG2. 82.
Attackers win.
Out of my way.
പ്രൊമോഷൻ
അത്ര ഉള്ള എത്രയും തുടങ്ങിയ
ഇതാക്കി എന്താണ് റൈറ്റ് ഗെയിംസിന്റെ
റൈറ്റ് ഗെയിംസിന്റെ
റൈറ്റ് ഗെയിംസ് അറീന കാണിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കും.
നോക്കാം.
ഗൈസ് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടില്ല, 3:30 കളി തുടങ്ങുള്ളൂ. ഇവന്റ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആയിട്ടേ ഉള്ളൂ.
നമുക്ക് മുമ്പത്തായിട്ട് നിന്നിട്ട് ഹൈലൈറ്റ്സ് കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ലേ? ഹൈലൈറ്റ്സും കാര്യങ്ങളും കണ്ടോടെ വീഡിയോസ്?
ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും ഒരു മാപ്പേ കാണുള്ളൂ. ഇവന്മാർ ഇത് ഈ ടൈം ഭയങ്കര ശോക.
എല്ലാം ചെയ്യാൻ ബാക്ക് അത്ര ലേറ്റ് ആച്ചേ. ഒരു മാപ്പാ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ
ലൈക്ക് ഒരു മാപ്പാണ് ഇപ്പൊ നടക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്, ഫസ്റ്റ് മാപ്പ്.
അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് എന്ത് ചെയ്യും?
അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പിന്നെ ബ്രേക്ക് ഉണ്ട്, അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് പിന്നെ അടുത്ത മാപ്പ്. എടാ ഈ 3:30 തുടങ്ങുന്ന സാധനം 6:30 തീരൂ.
അപ്പൊ അടുത്തതോ? രണ്ടാമത്തെ കളിയോ?
രണ്ടാമത്തെ കളി തുടങ്ങുന്നത് 6:45
കൊള്ളാലോ ജിഞ്ചിനാക്കടി.
അതാണ് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത്, ഈ ടൈം ഭയങ്കര ശോക. ഇത് ഈ സമയത്തിനല്ലായിരുന്നു.
We'll see Aspas face off against his former team. Thank you very much for that, script writers. They helped me with the opening joke. They helped me with the games. Like that.
Ayo.
Guys, I mean, again, two very important games. Sending these teams essentially to our playoffs. Madrid is on the line in a big way, and we've again got some old faces clashing with each other, and we get to revisit this NRG Cloud9 situation.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the games that we have today is
നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? 3:30
are kind of some of the best teams
3:30
expected this year, and there are only 2 matches making it to
ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പോഡ്കാസ്റ്റ്.
the teams that have actually made it here today.
മറ്റേ വേളറിന്റെ ചാമ്പ്യൻഷിപ്പിന്റെ അവിടെ പോയിട്ട് മറ്റേ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനലിൽ പോയിട്ട് ജാം ഗെയിമിംഗ് ലൈവ് വാച്ച് പാർട്ടി നിട്ടാലോ? വേണ്ട എടുത്ത് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ആയിക്ക്. ചാൻസ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ചാൻസ്
എനിക്ക് 20 പ്ലസ് തന്നടാ ഡയമണ്ടിന്. നിനക്ക് എത്ര പ്ലസ് കിട്ടും?
എനിക്ക് കിട്ടാ പ്ലസ് 16 കിട്ടിയുള്ളൂ. ഈ അക്കൗണ്ട് എന്താ പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാ പറയില്ല. ഈ അക്കൗണ്ട് ഭയങ്കര എന്തോ വാങ്ങിയ അക്കൗണ്ടാ. അത് ഭയങ്കര പ്രശ്നം. ഈ അക്കൗണ്ട് പ്ലസ് തരാൻ പറ്റില്ല അവർക്ക്. ബുദ്ധിമുട്ട് കിട്ടാ. ഞാൻ റാങ്ക് പൊസിഷൻ കാര്യങ്ങൾ വണ്ടി ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാത്ത
ചംചാരിക്ക് ഇരിക്കുന്ന അയ്യോ സ്ട്രീം മാറിപ്പോയതല്ല സി, ഞാൻ തന്നെയാണ്. വാച്ച് പാർട്ടിയാ. ഇതെന്താ സംഭവം ഡൊമിനിക്ക്? എടാ ലൈക്ക് വാലറന്റിന്റെ ഒഫീഷ്യൽ ടൂർണമെന്റ് നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അല്ലല്ല സോറി, ഞാൻ ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് കളിക്കണമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടില് ഫുഡ് കൊണ്ട് വെച്ചിട്ട് തിന്നടാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് എനിക്ക് വെച്ചിട്ട് ചേട്ടാ.
നീ കഴിച്ചോടാ.
ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഒരു മറ്റേ കളിയുടെ സമയത്ത് കഴിക്കാം. കമാൻഡർക്ക് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് കുറച്ച് ലൈവ്.
ഇത് വാട്ട് ടൈം വരെ കാണുമെന്നാ? ഇത് 6 മണി വരെ എന്തായാലും സംഭവം ഉണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ നിൽക്കാം നൈറ്റ് ബോട്ട് ഇട്ടു. ഗ്രൂപ്പ് സ്റ്റേജ്
നൈറ്റ് ബോട്ട് എന്ത്
2 PM PT എന്തോന്നറാ? 3 PM ആയില്ലേ?
പെസിഫിക് ടൈം പൊട്ടാ. പെസിഫിക് ടൈം PT.
ഓ
ഷംസ്
അടിപൊളി. അപ്പൊ ഇന്നത്തെ സ്ലീപ്പ് പോയി കിട്ടി ഗോഡക്സിന്റെ. എടേ
സത്യം മുമ്പിരിക്കാൻ ഞങ്ങൾ എല്ലാം കൂടി ഈ സമയത്തൊക്കെ ടീം
It doesn't matter what this place used to be.
ഇന്ത്യക്കാരില്ലാന്ന് പറയണം.
It's just another graveyard.
ഈ സമയം ഒന്നും പ്രതീക്ഷയില്ല. എത്ര സമയം
കയ്യിരിക്കുന്ന ക്ലാസിക്കിന്റെ ഇതാട്ടോ ട്രെയിലർ. ചാമ്പ്യൻസിന്റെ പോലെ ഒരു ഫിനിഷർ വേണമായിരുന്നടാ. ഫിനിഷർ ഇല്ല, അതാ പ്രശ്നം.
അതാണ് ഞാനും മിഡ് ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ ടു മിഡ്.
Here.
Okay. കളി തുടങ്ങിയ
Reloading.
VKO है.
Dizzy's up. Saw you.
Camera taken.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted B.
Go, guys.
Our spike's down.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
I have the spike.
come to bro, come to.
അയ്യോ ഒന്നര പട്ടിക്ക് വീഴ്ച വന്നോണ്ടിരിക്കണോ?
Spike planted.
CT.
അത് നിനക്ക് മാത്രം ലൈഫ് ഉള്ളോട്ടാ. എന്റെ HP ആക്കി നീ.
मिड से आना रहना तो पूरा घूम के टाइम बाय कर विंगमैन सब तेरे बढ़िया.
നീ പിക്കേ ചെയ്യരുത്.
ഒരു ഫ്ലാഷ് കൂടെ കാണും.
എന്റെ 2 ഫ്ലാഷ് വെയിറ്റ്.
आ गया साइड में.
ഞാട്ടോളാം.
चलो वेट कर तो रहना.
Go get him, buddy.
എന്നെ പിടിക്കാനല്ല.
Couldn't just be friends, huh? I can't see them yet.
Sana.
them getting ready.
ഇല്ല ചേച്ചി കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല നിങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ കാര്യം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നിന്നാ മതി.
ഉറങ്ങാൻ പോണ ഞാൻ പോയി ഉറങ്ങുന്ന ചോടാ കിടന്നുറങ്ങിക്കോടി നീ തുറപ്പം
वायर लगा दो ठीक है वहां से भी आएगा पता चलेगा
ഞാനും going
You better run.
നിങ്ങൾ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യണവരുടെ അടുത്ത് മയില് VCT സമയം മാറ്റി.
Dizzy's up top. Dizzy has
Wait.
Cutting their vision.
Enemy spotted A.
Careful
Wingman's
now.
gonna plant spike.
Cutting their vision.
Enemy kill. Spike planted. Thanks, wait.
Reloading.
Someone's there.
One enemy remaining.
मेरी खान मार रखा है इसने भाई 48
Blow him up, man.
भाई मेरी मोल लेना मार चल लेना
Reloading. Come on, little man. Up and away. Reloading.
You see?
ब्रो मार चल डीगल कुछ भी दे दे भाई
Ordinary.
एक चीज तो दे दे मार चल दे क्यों
On my mark. Watching here.
Now, where to set up shop?
Right there.
Reloading.
കേറി പോലെ
Mosh pit. Enemy B.
Reloading.
2 मिनट से आ रहे
Sit down. Spike sticking. Thanks, little man.
One enemy remaining.
मेरे
Call out sick next time, yeah?
Again. Don't stop. I want them in pieces.
ഉറങ്ങാനല്ല സിനിമ കാണാനാ
സിനിമ കാണുന്ന പ്രത്യേകതയ്ക്ക് സിനിമ കാണാൻ പോകട്ടെ ഞങ്ങളിവിടെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. 50 പേര് 20 പേര് 30 പേരൊക്കെ കാണുന്ന പറഞ്ഞ സ്ട്രീമിൽ ഒരാൾ പോരില്ലെങ്കിൽ അവർ പുറത്താക്കും.
50 പേര് സത്യമാണ്. പക്ഷേ ആ ടൈമിന്റെ ഒരു അത് വെച്ചോക്കിയാടാ
Reloading. Crash is ready.
I can
They will go. Little homie.
I dropped the spike.
I got the spike. Dizzy's up. One more. Wingman's planting. Saw you, Mosh. Sana. Spike planted. Thanks, Wings. Rash is ready.
On the wire.
Plan.
We're going again. Stopped him. Dizzy up top. Dizzy has targets.
My eyes are better than yours. My
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
tagged.
നൈസ് രണ്ടുപേരെ വിറ്റല്ലോ സൂപ്പർ.
The symphony of death. Don't worry.
ഇജാതി അമേരിക്കയിലെ സമയം മറ്റേ കൊടുത്താൽ മറ്റേ എനിക്ക് പെസിഫിക് മതിയേ. നാളെ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തൊക്കെയല്ലേ പെസിഫിക് മതി പറഞ്ഞു.
106 से कौन फैन है मैच? क्या है भाई तू जिंदगी में?
Right there. Right there.
For you, hermanita.
तेरी बीवी रंडी निकलेगी बेंचों का शादी करा तो 106 का
ഞാൻ ആ റോക്കറ്റ് പോണത് നോക്കിയിരുന്നടാ മയില്.
100 इसमें कार्डियो की इसको कैंसर होता है तो क्या होगा
Toxins going up.
Reloading.
एक फ्लैंक आया शायद ओह शिट
Spike down B. Last player standing.
ആയി റൈസ് കൊള്ളാം റൈസ് അല്ല മറ്റേ ജെറ്റ്
ഈ ബുൾഡോഗ് എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമല്ലടാ.
റൈസ് കാണിച്ചേണ്ട നീ അല്ല റൈസ് അല്ല ജെറ്റ് കാണിച്ചേണ്ട നീ
Try something.
ഭയങ്കര ഇതാണ് ഇതിന് മറ്റേ എന്താണ് ടീം പഞ്ച്. എടാ ഇവന്റെ 100 എടാ നമ്മളെ സൈഫറിന്റെ പിങ് നോക്ക് നീ.
എന്തോരത്
Need a drop.
ബ്രോ സൈഫർ സൈഫർ
bro
സെർവർ
യാ ആർ യു അണ്ടർ ദ സർവർ
I am under the water
I think you are in
bro too much cock you are showing bro too much cock
rotate
Nowhere to run.
എടാ മൈക്കിലാവുമ്പോ സ്മൂട്ട് കൊടുത്തു
Last
പോയടാ
player standing.
ആ സൂപ്പർ
Spike down A.
I can't use that.
Gecko, fuerte y feroz. They will not hesitate.
അവൻ 10 വയസ്സ് ഒരുമിച്ച് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടാവുന്ന അയ്യോ മുംബൈയിലാണ്
we are fan of bad bitches and goth
bitches we love goth bitches
Aguas, keep your guard up.
What?
Dizzy's up.
Enemy spotted B.
साले गेको स्पाइक मैं क्यों लेके घूम रहा हूँ
Bro, go and plan, go and
One
plan.
enemy remaining.
let me get this
spawn ചുമ്മാ ഇത് ബോഡി ടാപ്പ് ചെയ്യുവോ
Thrifty.
That gives them everything and me, well, nothing.
കൈ ഇരിക്കാൻ കാണാൻ കൊള്ളാല്ലേ.
As much as this glove hurt me, it's mine. And I will kill it.
Reloading.
മഞ്ഞാണ് അതിന്റെ ഇത്
thank you
പക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് ഈ ടീമാടാ ഞാൻ സപ്പോർട്ട് ഓ ഡിസ്ക്വാളിഫൈ ആയെങ്കിലും ഞാൻ
डिटेक्ट करके ये आते डिटेक्ट करके ये आते यहां पे डिटेक्ट हो रहे ये आते
Let's go.
डिटेक्ट हो गए
no we गेको माचा wait यार माचा don't go inside गेको there is a cypher inside
Enemy spotted B.
cypher push elbow cypher push elbow
rotate bro rotate
roti no roti bro
Your fault. Enemy
only
spotted
chawal
only roti
Interim is down
I know exactly
yeah
where you are.
Enemy down.
60
mid push
One enemy remaining.
पीछे मास तेरे पीछे
Be grateful I killed you quickly.
They're like, why can't we just hug it out? Pinche radiant. Can someone buy me, please?
I'm Viper.
Bro, I don't have money, bro.
Appreciate it.
Very good.
Spike's here.
Spike is here. Isolate them.
Sound കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല സന്ധി.
Dizzy's up top.
Hey, ഇപ്പറല്ലടാ.
Someone's there.
Gecko much alt.
Saw you, little homie.
Feeling sight. Cutting the vision.
Oh, one all.
Who's next?
Go get him, buddy.
One mid.
ഒരു മിഡിൽ പോയി അത്തില്ല മൈരന്മാര്.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Three down.
Oh, nice try, bro.
They will scurry, and then they will die.
ഞാൻ ഒരു കാര്യം പറയട്ടെ. ഇപ്പൊ എന്താണ്ടായി?
ഞാൻ ആ റൗണ്ട് ഞാൻ മര്യാദ കളിച്ചിട്ട് വരില്ല.
നീ പിടിച്ചു എന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ അവിടെ പ്ലൈറ്റ് അടിക്കാൻ പോരാ. Come. Viper, I will give enter. You will alt.
Yes, bro. Yes.
You are from Tamil Nadu?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Not Tamil Nadu, bro. I am from Wayanad.
Wayanad?
Yeah.
Where in Wayanad, bro?
Randi ka khana, you know Randi ka khana?
Cutting their vision. Feeling sight.
Reloading. Reload.
Viper, wall.
Let's go, bro.
Go and alt.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Blow him up, man.
Wait for me.
Bro, I die, bro. Why not?
Welcome to my world.
Oh, Reina, do something, bro.
Last player standing.
നോക്കിയിരുന്നു മാതിരി. ഇവനെങ്ങനെ ചത്തി വൈപ്പർ?
My priority is their suffering.
बॉयज हम लोग मिड कर रहे हैं ना तो ही राउंड जीत रहे वरना नहीं जीतेंगे.
Copy that. Let's go mid. Jet come.
Just break the down. अरे यूरो will come from here, huh? Come.
Okay, I can flash here.
So I will recall.
Break the repeat.
They will go.
Oh, one euro.
More.
Euro low 1 HP.
Plant. അയ്യേ മൈരിൻ ലെഫ്റ്റ് കൂടെ പിക്ക് ചെയ്തോ മൈരി. Don't go into. Gun എടുത്തോ.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Last round before the switch.
I need this.
Get a drop.
Go for broke.
Bye Nara. No. ഈ റൗണ്ട് ഒന്നും ഇതിന്റെ മുകളിൽ കൂടെ പോരുതേ. പണ്ണോ അവൻ പിടിച്ചിട്ട്. ഒരേ ഈസ് അടിക്കാനാ. പിന്നെ ഇവിടെ കുണ്ടി വെക്കാൻ സമയം കേട്ടല്ല.
Nowhere to run. Our spike's down.
Spike down A.
65 കായോ.
Stealing sight.
Okay.
I have the spike.
ആകെ 2 ബ്ലൈൻഡ് ഉള്ളു. പക്ഷെ ആ ബ്ലൈൻഡ് രണ്ടെണ്ണം ഡോട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
ആനിമി വിസി അല്ലാന്നാ. ആനിമി വിസിനെ
Switching sides.
എന്റെ അത്യാവശ്യം ബ്ലൈൻഡ്
Gecko watch all bro. And plant the spike.
Reloading.
Watching here.
रंडी का बच्चे हैं रंडी का बच्चे.
Gotcha.
Someone is B.
Stealing sight.
What? Cypher is lurking.
Damn.
Go away. Watch mid. Watch mid.
Spike planted.
Enemy mid.
Last player standing.
अरे कहाँ देख
cheating
रहा है?
bro.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
എന്തോ എങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ പറയുന്നു.
Okay, let's get set up.
Multiple enemies A. Duck. Enemy spotted.
Oh no.
One chance okay.
Fouls.
Spike planted.
ഇവിടെ 120 കായോയെ.
Stealing sight.
എടാ വാനില് ഊർജി. Both are tagged.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Who to smother first?
ഇപ്പോഴാണ് സൈഫറിന്റെ പേര് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചത്.
സംഭവം ഞാൻ കത്തിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ
At least they kept it interesting.
ഇവിടെ കേട്ട് പരിചയം.
Careful here.
Here.
My old friend.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
പാവങ്ങള് പണ്ണി.
Reloading.
One tag, bro.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
അവിടെ ഞാൻ പണ്ണി മൈരം പോലെ. വലിയ രീതിയിൽ കയറി വന്ന എന്റെ ഏസ് ആയിരുന്നു. നീ സേവാ
കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല.
Somebody's there. Enemy A.
One enemy remaining.
Get the vendor, bro.
Luck कर रहा है पड़वा सब.
You were pitiful.
Spike's in. Run, little man.
Am.
I
Let's
need
go.
this.
I got things to do.
My
Can you
task.
drop, bro? Thank you.
ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടോ? പാർട്ടി തുറന്നാറ
Camera taken out.
Wait.
Who's next?
120. 120.
Hello. 120 euro 120. Euro 120 bro.
I got you.
Euro.
Spike planted.
Crash is ready. On my mark. Bolden. Thrash is going again.
Winman.
My buddy's defusing. Oh shit! Shot my wingman. I guess we're doing this.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Happy birthday.
Good night, well played. Bro, don't go.
Volley. Viper volley.
You are powerless.
Finish. My ultimate is ready. Enemy A.
Nice one.
Spike's A.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
साले क्या को क्यों चुरा रहा है बड़वे?
Do we mix it up? Double down? Let's talk.
He just licked it, bro. Licked it.
Embarrassing.
Bro, watch my tunnel, bro.
Copy killed.
One enemy remaining.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
ഇതെന്താ ഈ കളിയൊക്കെ ഭയങ്കര സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട് പോണേ.
ഏത് കളി?
ഈ കളികളെല്ലാം ഒരു സീരിയസ്നെസ് ഇല്ലാണ്ട് പോണോ നമുക്ക്?
സീരിയസ്നെസ് ഒക്കെ നിർത്തി. എന്റെ സീരിയസ്നെസ് ഒക്കെ മറ്റേ കഴിഞ്ഞു പറയാം.
ഇതെന്റെ ലോബി കേട്ടോ, ഡയമണ്ട് ലോബി, ക്ലീൻ ലോബി.
ഇതൊന്നുമില്ല ഈ ലോബി. ഇത് വെറുതെ അടിക്കാം നമുക്ക് ഇരുന്നിട്ട്. ഈ ലോബി മറ്റേ നമ്മുടെ
സമാധാനമുണ്ട്, സ്വസ്ഥതയുണ്ട്.
ചെള്ള പൂണ്ടകളൊക്കെ ഗോൾഡിൽ സ്മർഫ് വരുന്നു അതിന്റെ ഒക്കെ. Bro,
I know exactly where is everyone.
rotating, bro, rotating.
Enemy spotted.
B.
Welcome to my world.
Whoa. B. Standing here.
Up and away.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
എന്നടാ
അവന്റെ പ്ലെയിൻ അത് വരാ ഞാൻ അവന്റെ കൂടി വരണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ.
എല്ലാം തീർന്നു എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോണ്ട.
എല്ലാരും ഒപ്പം തരും അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടോ. പിന്നെ അവരെയും സൈറ്റ് കയറും.
Who's next?
Enemy spotted A.
Nowhere to run!
Enemy A.
Shoot, Gecko, shoot.
Enemy spotted.
They will go!
Spike planted.
Blind fools. Blind.
Last player standing. Flawless.
എടാ അത് അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല എനിക്ക്.
They're usually distracted once I review them. Make sure you take advantage.
I got eyes here. Here. I will find you.
Watch this! Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted mid.
Oh, babe. Droning, bro, droning.
Enemy mid. Enemy spotted mid.
Bro, Halls. Bro, 8, save, bro. What the fuck?
Spike planted.
Cutting their vision. Inside. There.
Last player standing.
ഒരു മനുഷ്യൻ ഉണ്ടായില്ലടാ.
Dizzy's up top.
അതെ ഇമ്പോർട്ട്.
Remember, nobody's a hero when they're crying air.
നിനക്ക് വിങ്ങാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലേ?
ഫ്ലാഷ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് വിമാനം കൂടെ പുറക്കി വിടാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു.
ഫസ്റ്റ് വിങ് മാൻ ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഫ്ലാഷർ ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ ഇട്ടോ.
Embarrass them.
No hard feelings.
വൈപ്പർ ചത്തമായി.
You are powerless!
അവനൊന്ന് കൊല്ലോ.
Halls lock होएगा देख.
I see enemies.
Spike planted.
Go mid.
It's all you, little homie. Thrash hit him. Enemy spotted.
Mid door on side.
Mid door, mid side.
Still inside.
One enemy remaining.
Dip.
Cutting their vision.
Eyes on defuse.
Oh, was that important?
Match point.
Their head is in the guillotine.
I need this.
Now pull.
കിടന്നുറങ്ങടാന്നാ എനിക്ക്
Bye bro, bye, bye, bye.
144 അല്ല സോറി
Bro.
ദേവേ വാച്ച് പാർട്ടി റെക്കോർഡ് വാച്ച് പാർട്ടി ഉണ്ട് VCT
No prisoners.
കോൺട്രാക്ട് ഇട്ടോണ്ട് ഒരു മാപ്പെങ്കിലും മിനിമം സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യണം.
Someone's there. Got your head.
Get him, wingman.
All up.
Careful now.
Hey, recon ബ്രോനെ പോലെ എന്ന് പറ.
Both sides.
Planting.
High table.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Welcome to my world.
Wingman's defusing.
They will cover.
Reloading.
Wingman for the win.
Defenders win.
All right. Let's go.
ഇതെന്തൊരു അക്കൗണ്ട് എന്നാ
വാച്ച് പാട്ടി come on. 27+.
ഓ സെറ്റ് എനിക്ക് 16+. പിന്നെ ഒരു 30+ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് കളന്ന് കളിച്ചു.
കളി തുടങ്ങി. NRG 2 C9 1.
മോനെ D11 കാണിക്ക് D11 കാണിക്ക്
make them have to use utility to re-clear and now they're stuffing them at the
Jet അല്ലേ?
Very well said. Ethan's able to get onto the first crash.
എന്താ പൊന്നള ഞാൻ.
Transfer onto a second. And Oxy, who's on the other side of the map for the majority of the round, now has to show up and what the heck happened here?
എടാ ഇത് കഴിക്കണ ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കണ കുഴപ്പമില്ലല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
It all starts with one duck. He takes the head off Marv.
Yeah, there's that one that you were referring to. There's still so
ഏയ്
much to be done.
ചാള
You got the high-low setup.
ചാള ബ്രാൻഡായിട്ട് കൂട്ടോ.
On to the second. So, NRG off of that early aggression that you mentioned, forcing Cloud9 into a brutal spot.
Yeah, very clean. And to be fair, C9 did a very good job of trying to bait the utility out, not going out when that molly is up in the choke, but still so hard to take there. Ethan gets the spam through the Viper wall. Just a full read there from NRG.
Black Cobra.
Tough sledding for Cloud9. Their buy is still not great. Light armor on everyone, 2 Guardians, a Spectre, and a Stinger. The Vandal to round it off.
match VCT നടന്ന അതേ maps ആണ്
On mid aggression is NRG in this round.
ഇത് മറ്റേതല്ലേ?
Absolutely. They're doing this B wall
Means
again.
ഇതടാ
election അല്ലേ? Election means voting അല്ലേ?
റിമൂവ് ചെയ്ത് മാപ്പ് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്ത് എന്നിട്ട് ബാക്കി വരുന്ന മാപ്പ്
Timid, yeah.
I mean, hesitant as to the fact that it feels like we've only played 4 rounds now, but it feels like Cloud9 have never really had breathing room.
Absolutely. Early cam, broken at A, but it is a retake setup, and they're already leaning here because they have D1 in mid.
It looks like the trips are going to go undisturbed. Well, of course, Oxy will clear that one out.
Beautiful.
The elbow one's still alive. The dog goes through. They're going to scale up behind it. Do they have any tools? Vanity has Seekers, Wibby has his pit. If he can get it down, but it doesn't matter. Once again, the attack side of Cloud9 just crumbles before they even really get a chance to establish themselves. Whippy's going to join the fray. Vanity and Zeppa left alone, and yes, it's going to be a parting gift.
Wow.
But Victor gets 3, and NRG get another round.
And Victor, he's not falling for those Mjordu shenanigans that we saw Oxy do against my BR on bind. He's waiting there, waiting for him to just get out of that dimensional drift.
Big kill
on Oxy there from the likes of Victor.
Time out
Ends up
ഉണ്ടല്ലേ?
getting 3 in the round total.
അതെനിക്കറിയാം. അല്ല ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ച NRG ആണ് ടൈം ഔട്ട് വിളിച്ചത്.
NRG ഇപ്പൊ ഫോമല്ലേ? ആ ഫോം കളയാൻ വേണ്ടിട്ട്.
And Oxy, he got away with a lot of those ults.
Yeah, he did.
In the previous series that he played, so why not try it against the best team if it works? Against one of the best teams. If it works, it works, right? But I don't think you're going to see him do that again. Getting punished like that against a team like NRG. And I just want to talk about real quick, like how confident NRG is going straight into this. Aggro from the first round, right off the rip.
It's not really in their DNA to come out of the gate
അല്ല
a little.
ഇത് റെഡ് ബുൾ സ്പോൺസർ ആണോ?
It's really no different against
ഏതിനാ
Cloud9.
VCT?
Early timeout called. Quick moment for them
Red
to
Bull
discuss
ചെയ്യാം
things, figure out what's going on, and maybe
എടാ
find
ഞാൻ
some room to
നിനക്ക്
breathe. Because
ചാർട്ട്
again, as you
അയച്ചില്ല.
were mentioning,
ചാർട്ടിലുണ്ട് നിനക്ക്
Gray,
ഏതൊക്കെ
it feels
ബ്രാൻഡ്
like
യൂസ്
they've been
ചെയ്യാമെന്ന്.
suffocated from the very beginning of
HyperX
every
യൂസ്
round.
ചെയ്യാം.
Yeah, I feel like NRG has had a hard read on them most of these rounds. They're
HyperX
finding out where the
promote
pack
ചെയ്യാം,
is,
ഈ
and
Red
they
Bull
didn't even fall
promote
for the
ചെയ്യാം.
feint.
Red Bull
But
കുടിക്കാം.
if they do get feinted on, they have
അടുത്ത ദിവസം പുറത്തുനിന്ന്
the
Red Bull
structure and
മേടിച്ചോണ്ട്
the fundamentals and the
അതെ, അതെ, അതെ.
protocols to do the retakes cleanly.
റെഡ് ബുൾ നമുക്ക്
I
സ്പോൺസർ
think we've
ചെയ്യണം.
seen more than like what? Two
കണ്ടിട്ട്.
people go down on the retakes.
Dedication.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Besides for the
that.
pistol round.
Let's see, they still have a couple of ults. We mentioned that pit a couple of rounds ago for Whippy. Jake has his, and then Vanity too. Different defensive Viper wall here.
And just they're so creative, just with mixing it up. Different looks all around. They always keep C9 guessing.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen the same look. You're absolutely right. This time, Cloud9 has gotten some space up tiles. They've gotten some space mid, and it was off of an early flash over the top, but
Really aggro here in B main. Smart of C9 to dog him out. Stop backing down, Doug. He's so confident right now.
സ്പെക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് വരുന്ന പറഞ്ഞല്ലേ?
gets away just when it seems like there's going to be a challenge. Maybe Cloud9 have found a little bit of room to work with as they continue to push mid, but look at how much respect Ethan is showing to this. Instantly gets back into spawn. You have two members coming over from back B. They're okay with giving up the site because they know they can fight for these retakes that you've talked about.
And it's like they already knew that they were going to go mid to A.
They're already in the pit. He's pushing the pit.
Hello?
He falls. Mark's able to take care of
Alt
it, but
ഉണ്ടോ
can they
അവന്റെ?
get the pit down? So far, no such luck.
നോക്കി വെച്ചോ ഇല്ലാത്ത കുറെ സാധനങ്ങൾ കിട്ടും. നോക്കി വെച്ചോ.
This might be the round where Cloud9 gets something back. Well, they get something going here. Marv is going to fall. Demon 1 and Ethan left alone. They've got the op in hand. Yeah, they've got some money, but it seems like they're going to save this out and play for the next. So yeah, again, Cloud9, a little bit of success.
ഈ
up mid.
രണ്ടെണ്ണം
That was
കിട്ടില്ല
very
പ്ലേസ്
good.
ആടാ.
It all came from this
ഏത്തനും
Viper. This Viper
ഡീമോണിനെ
as
പിന്നെ
well.
പറയണ്ടല്ലോ.
This is such a crucial spot to control, and the fact that he got the
VCT
kill
ന്ന്
on the
കേട്ട
victory
ഡീമൺ
there,
1 എന്ന്
this
പറയുന്ന
is very
പേരാണ്
good,
ഫസ്റ്റ്
honestly.
വരുന്നത്. ടെൻസിനെ
Very hard to retake once you play an aggro Viper ult like this. We barely see this, honestly.
I mean, it's super deep, super
എനിക്ക്
aggressive.
അവനെ ഭയങ്കര
You
ഇഷ്ടാ.
talk about moving
പക്ഷേ
like
ഇതിന്റെ കാര്യം ഞാൻ
on
കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല.
sand in their backyard. That's wild.
You can clearly tell that C9 has done their prep against NRG because they definitely watched the Furia match and realized that Furia, almost every single time they had a post plant played out,
ഡീമൺ 1
they
കിടിലോട്
know
ജെറ്റ്
that if you
കളിക്കൂടാ.
play out
അവന്റെ
against
നൈഫ് ഒന്നും
NRG,
മിസ് പോലും
it's going to be tough for you. You got to disrupt them. Right? That's what they're trying to do.
Man, it sounds like a war zone outside. I can hear helicopters through my headphones. And
Yeah, war zone indeed, Doug. War zone indeed.
what is going on out there?
Oh, she's popping off.
Yeah, she's going in.
We'll see what they have here. Zeppa's ult is online. A heavy stack towards A.
Another wall. Another new wall.
I mean, dude, they're so prepped for this map. This is wild.
It's not very often you see a solo.
എടാ അവന്റെ ലൈനപ്പ് ഇടുന്നുണ്ടോ മറ്റേ?
You would imagine they commit to this here, but if Victor plays
Support again,
smart,
Anna.
right, he
Eh?
almost got that kill. He's
Support
stuck
again,
now.
Anna.
Whippy
ആ
finding a
നമ്മ
way
ഇതിൽ
across
സ്നൈപ്പർ പൊടിയല്ല.
back spawn, but it was actually Demon 1 who pushed all the
But
way
is
up,
it
gets the
Viper,
kill, so
Viper?
now you have to be concerned, paranoid about the flank that could be coming at any moment. Attention
മറ്റേ
divided.
ഓർബിറ്റ് അല്ലേ?
ആ
They focus on what's perform or what could be
അവർക്ക്
behind
എല്ലാം
Victor
പഠിച്ചു
falls
വെച്ചാൽ കിട്ടുന്ന
at the
ടീംസ്
hands of the showstopper.
ആയിരിക്കും.
The flash out of the smoke. Crash, he's couldn't see anything. Marv can't punch back either. Cloud9 seemingly with the new lease on life in these last couple of rounds. What?
കിട്ടുന്ന ഷോട്ടായിരുന്നു.
A chance for something. Demon 1 getting another 1v2. He's got op. He's got blades. Hasn't used them. If he finds one with the op, he's got a shot at this thing. He lands it. It's a fake.
ഓ
Oxy played him.
പക്ഷെ നൈസ് ട്രൈ
നൈസ്
ആയിരുന്നു.
ട്രൈ ആയിരുന്നു നൈസ് ട്രൈ ആയിരുന്നു.
Oxy learning from his mistakes. Jukes him out this time. Beautiful. And there it is again. I sound like a broken record, but the aggression
അയ്യോ
from
അവന്റെ
C9,
TP
not
അങ്ങനെ
letting them get
പോയപ്പോഴേ
that retake and
എനിക്കറിയാം.
not letting them get
ടച്ച് പോയിട്ടോ
set up to
ടച്ച്
do
പോയിട്ടോ.
the
They just flood right out.
taking the fight to him
Mm-hmm.
with that Yoru flash. It's so dangerous. This comp is so versatile.
We've got another timeout here, this time courtesy of NRG, as they've just lost the last 2 rounds after really having control for the entire half. A slight step back and an opportunity for them to discuss.
It kind of just seems like C9, they just, like, we don't care what walls you're doing. Yeah, go ahead, do whatever walls you want.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially these
we're going to
last
play
2
our
rounds.
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to play our game.
ഇവന്മാരെ
We're gonna take the fight to
ഇന്ത്യൻ
you, and that's what they need
തമിഴ്
to do.
കളിക്കാൻ പറ.
Zeppa sitting on 7 and 5.
തമിഴാ?
He's known for his raise.
Yeah, he's played very well. Again, in these last 2 rounds, it really feels like Cloud9 have found something, and you imagine that's why Chet's called a timeout on this. Figure out
അവരുടെ
what
പീസ്
is
ഇവരുടെ
that
പീസല്ലേ
weak
പിന്നെ
spot
ഫൈനൽ
that they've been able to press into and hurt them on.
Absolutely, and it will be a buy
Huh?
right here with Demon 1 on the knives. We know how sick this guy can be with the knives.
And look at that. You know, you mentioned in that push.
ഈസിയല്ലേ ബാക്കിയുള്ളതോ മോണിറ്റർ ഒക്കെ മോണിറ്റർ
So that's now 2 rounds in a row where you think in the previous round it was the pit going up pretty aggressively, and now this a little bit different, but similar idea. They're pushing them back, forcing them to use a lot of their retake utility further from spawn.
People outside of you have Vanity sitting outside of B's and try to throw all the attention with that Viper wall.
Well, for B, it was a deep smoke, a flash, nothing found. Demon 1 with blades. He's alone here. We've talked so much about how good Ethan and Crashies have been at setting him up, but this is a solo mission from beginning to end, and you can see Vanity still in spawn. He knows there's gonna be something, and there's the flash. Did he get behind it? No, he didn't. But the thing is, it could be top mid, it could be right next to him, and that's exactly where he is. Surely he spotted him. Knife out! Vanity drops him.
So smart, Doug.
But dude, talk about knowing exactly what was gonna happen.
What a bait.
And
they
now,
read into it.
Yeah, and all of this, Cloud9 have a lot more room to work. They have a lot more options, but Ethan could play spoiler. The first falls, the second does not. Oxy with the counter punch. Are you expecting Crashies? Yes. Oxy's just not slowing down. Can Marv clean things up? He cannot. Victor there on the trade. The spike down. Now 1v2. Spike well out of reach for Cloud9 as well.
Doug, you're ready for 1. Are you ready for 2?
VCT ആണപ്പോഴാണ് ഫ്ലാഷ് ഒന്നും ഒന്നുമല്ല.
30 seconds left.
Interesting here too for Victor to reposition, to give up his hold on the spike, try to catch maybe a late lurk. Oze ultimately guessed is wrong, but that's gonna allow Cloud9 to scoop the spike up, head towards B. Vic has no cam here or anything.
10 seconds left.
The clock is ticking. Can Cloud9 hold them back? Yes. Yes, they can. Whippy with clean shots as Cloud9 ties us up at 4.
Baby, Whippy hitting shots like that.
Trust each other.
Uh-oh.
Here.
Nevertheless, it's a tie score.
മറ്റവന് അൾട്ടായിണ്ട്.
See if we get a look at that one more time.
അപ്പുറത്തെ ബെസ്റ്റ് പ്ലെയർ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ബെസ്റ്റ് പ്ലെയർ തന്നെ
a flurry of fighting that happens across mid, and things ultimately settle into that 1v2. So again, out of the timeout, you saw a slightly different approach from NRG, but the same results. Now 3 rounds in a row for Cloud9.
ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കിയ ഒരു കാര്യം എന്താണെന്നറിയാമോ?
And this time he might get a challenge, but he's going to get pushed
എല്ലാ
off by
മാപ്പിലും
the
ഒരു
dimensional
വൈപ്പർ
drift.
വേണം.
He's ahead of it!
എടാ ടീമൻ ചാടിയതാണോ നീ?
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ എടാ അവൻ ടീമാണോ?
അതല്ല ടീമൻ ചാടിയതാണോ?
Ethan is there to punish. Jake tried getting backside, not able to do it. Vanity left alone. 1v3. Victor on the other side of the smoke. Demon 1 not far off. A triple stack like that will be too much for him to handle. NRG take the lead back.
I mean, talk about threading the needle. They literally can see him on the mini map. They can see him in front of him. He still goes for the peak, still gets one and gets out and lives. And Oxy again punished using his ult.
Dude, that's a player just like taking matters into his own hands.
Absolutely.
Understands like there's the tiniest window that I'm going to be able to punish here, and that's exactly where Demon 1 hits.
It's kind of like he had a talk with himself. He was like, "Yeah, I played good last match, but that's not as good as I could be playing." You know?
Let me try this.
Let me step it up here.
2 rifles for Cloud9. Again, the early op angle. This time, flash in the face. Interesting here too. They've left Marv. Can't imagine they're going to go back that way though.
And Doug, the disrespect that Demon 1 is showing right now. He doesn't even care about utility. He doesn't care about ults. That's dangerous.
Destroyed.
Dog used, and that should cue. The op is B. Do they still choose to go that way, though? They might.
Nice reposition from Demon 1.
I've got your trail.
Oh, he stuck that. Oh, surely he's dead. Yeah, he is. Tried to get up a little bit too far, and Marv was there to greet him. Where do they go from here? Cloud9 with a quiet moment to settle things down. Still have a few options. Still just one rifle in the hands of Whippy.
Look at the setup, Doug. It's beautiful.
And once again, Cloud9 are on the run. They continue to pivot. This pendulum swings back and forth with no real place to land.
30 seconds left.
No way.
He takes it! No way. Of course he takes it! Gets his 3. The damage is done.
എടാ എൻ്റെ ഞാൻ കണ്ട
Dude, it was like you could hear his thoughts. Walks into the smoke, looks at the spin and goes, yeah, I could do that.
അത്
It was like you could takes it.
No way.
He takes it!
Yeah,
Of course he takes it! Gets his 3. Yes, it was a lighter buy, but again, you know, you've mentioned Dre a couple times throughout this match. Said it seems like NRG are playing with this kind of like swagger and carefree attitude with which they play. If that's not a perfect indication of that, I don't know what is.
And that's after losing what? 4 rounds?
Yeah. Deep smoke, Ethan taking a little step back. Marv is there to help. And they smoked off the right side. That ult might not get deep enough. Yeah, he can't see anything. No target is given. No inch afforded.
Here we go.
They're going to push into spawn again. They've done this so many times. This time it's without a flash. The paranoia is great. And they can't do anything else. Yeah, they're going to invest the ult. Whippy's trying to push out a spawn. They've managed to get the spike down. Can Vanity and Whippy hold them back in a 2v3 as the spike ticks away? Time could be the great difference maker here. As the wall goes down, the tap is there. It's enough to draw out the spam and punish. That's exactly what they do. Now Vanity with 61 HP, down to 21, gets the first. Will not find the second. NRG get another round.
Absolutely beautiful. NRG making the adaptations, knowing C9 is trying to take the fight to them. Early omen flash from Marv.
At perfect timing.
Completely obliterates C9.
I mean, as the smoke is dissipating.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Beautiful gameplay right now, and something that we saw.
ഇതാണ് ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ 5 സ്റ്റാക്കിന്റെ ഒരു സ്റ്റൈല്. 2 കൺട്രോളർ, ഒരു ഒമനും ഒരു വൈപ്പറും. ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ അത് അങ്ങനെ എടുത്ത് കളിച്ചേ.
What's crazy too is that paranoia didn't hit
Easy
Jake.
round on.
Had it hit all 3 of them because 2 of them were flash. Jake was the only one who was able to trade back on the kill. It's just a perfect setup. 13 and 8 for Ethan, leading from the front. 3 rounds in a row for NRG once again. And when it felt like for just a moment Cloud9 might be stabilizing, reestablishing control on the map, it's all gone. It's all lost.
Double op setup right here.
That's brutal.
Only an Omen ult online.
That was a fake. I think that was a fake shot. Marv's shot to suggest that that's where the op is and it's B because that's where he's been the entire time. But you're right, the double op setup. Demon 1's been playing over on A this round. It's a bait.
100% right. They did that on purpose.
Crashy's getting one on his Zeppa, flashed up. Still repositioning and looking for another. And once again, they're in a spot where they don't have anywhere to go. Now they've realized they're pushing into yet another round. Demon with 2. Vanity left in a 1v5. And it's another round for NRG. Pretty clinical feeling, to be honest.
Switching sides.
Beautiful bait there from Marv. Jimmy's so smart.
See if we get a look at those one more time. Actually, no, we're gonna rob you guys from that as we do take a look one more time. I'm sorry, I've lied to every single one of you. Yeah, there was that setup. I mean, Demon 1 able to find so much value with the op, getting NRG to an 8-4 half. We're gonna throw it down to the desk to break that down.
Yeah, America's in the land.
With NRG. Finishing strong. It's what happened in the middle there, I think, that was a little bit more interesting. Baby Bay mentioned something on the cast. He said it's very clear Cloud9 watched the footage of Furia and NRG, got an understanding of that, Furia playing off those sites was pretty detrimental to them, so they went and did the opposite in these post plants.
Yeah, for a second there, Cloud9 were giving me something tantalizing to chew on, Mitch. They were giving these really, really excellent post plants, and that stretch of rounds they were winning. They were fighting into the link effectively on this one with Whippy, popping that Viper's pit. Victor tries to catch a timing, gets shut down. You can see Vanity here backing him up. Such a crucial area of the map to take. And then on the very next round, they're able to do the exact same thing again with Zeppa. He finds this nice little kill with the Raze ultimate. Look at that flash from Oxy out of the smoke, the swings together to find a pick. And then after that, well, things...
4 rounds in a row for NRG.
Not as good for Cloud9.
Yeah, the timeout that Chet took, I mean, they completely understood what was going on. I thought that was an interesting time to take a timeout because at that point in time, you've seen it so many, you know exactly what you're going to be talking about in that timeout. It's, dude, they're going to push Link. Like, you just wait for them and kill them, right? And the way that you're able to dissuade them from doing that sort of thing again is what you saw, right? Really stall them, force them to make all sorts of rotations around the map. And at that point, you lose your NRG capitalized.
I mean, Cloud9, they kind of telegraph when they're crossing mid. It's always a smoke top mid and Ethan decided to push that. He just swung that smoke, took some damage from the snake bite and was able to spray down 3. Big difference maker. You got a Vanity team here. It's a team that likes to go the long way around, likes to make those large rotates midway through the round. Cloud9 suffering a little bit there in that first half. A chance to bounce back as always as we head back into sunset.
Thank you so much, fellas. I mean, the storyline is really told in the timeline. Bookended for NRG, 4 rounds in a row, and that gets them to an 8-4 half. Now on the attacking side, we'll see what they can do to keep up that pace. See if Cloud9 attempt to do a bit of the same, that early aggression, the fact that they have really no options.
Something I want to point out here, Doug, is this A wall from the attacking side of NRG. Using full Viper utility here to split the site in half and use the orb to lurk up into Elbow or Go lane.
Well, it seems like Cloud9 actually might be using that to their advantage. See, Oxy is spotting a couple of members mid, takes a little bit of damage, decides to double dip. That's just not something you do. Demon 1 on the other side. Crash, she's feeling some of the pressure. That classic not going to find any value.
Look at the reaction from Jimmy.
Well, I mean, they're going to be able to get on the back, but yeah, that's huge. That kill, I mean, potentially saves the round. Vanity falls, and now it's Zeppa who's going to try to catch them slipping. He's going to spot the first. Ethan falls. With that comes the spike. You've got Whippy, who, if he hits a timing, might find something here, but now he's the one left alone. Now they realize, I mean, it's up.
Wow. Beautiful reactions from NRG. Marv, knowing to take that space in the top mid. That's such a crucial kill, like you said. Opens up the entire A side. And then Demon 1 with that first blood onto Oxy.
It was pretty.
He's trying to prove a statement right here.
That's now 5 rounds in a row for NRG. You imagine. Got a Guardian, you've got a Vandal, a smattering of everything else around it.
You don't just have a Guardian, you have Demon 1 with the Guardian.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He likes it more than Vandals.
Where do they go from here? Silence on the attacking side.
Here.
Looking for any type of aggression, any type of mistake out of C9. Trying to get info. Here comes the dog.
Orb goes up, Oxy goes off undetected off the paranoia. I think, yeah, they thought there was going to be a lot more aggression up mid. So that's when they decided to take that fight, and Jake with a classic from a distance, able to punish onto the first. And Crashies has a lot to deal with. So you see the aggression, the space that they took from Cloud9 pays off. Victor's really far up. Does he expect Jake around the wall? Oh my god. Around the corner, it's a classic, and that's gonna be enough. It's caught with his pants down. Ethan on the swing, spotting a couple more mid, realizing he's feeling a lot of pressure, has to get away. They've gotten the spike down. If they continue to buy time, if they continue to fight this out, it should be fine, but Cloud9 have upgraded weapons. Vanity falls.
Ready?
Demon One
Ready?
left alone. And what a statement this would be. One bullet. It's got to connect. It does for a little bit. Switches to the ghost. And it's not enough.
Wow. Kali
Unreal. Yeah. Unreal.
So
Ooh,
close.
Trifty.
Reflex
He went for it, Doug. He went for the one tap. So close. I don't blame him sitting at 17-6, but beautiful classic shots from honestly across the board from C9. My classic does not shoot like that.
No, mine doesn't either. I mean, that's... He had
കിട്ടിയിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ
one bullet, and it just wasn't enough. And the thing is, I mean, Whippy played that so well. The spit behind him, so he had nowhere to go. Time was short. He had to take the Demon One in that instance, so he cuts off his route of escape, and that's what pulls things off. Again, with less than a second to spare. Now, much like we saw in the first half, the tables have turned. All of a sudden, you lose the pistol, you're in a better financial situation.
They gave him a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, they did. I mean, and it's a heavy taste too, man. It's full armor, full rifles. They've invested.
I gotta be honest, if that didn't happen, you know, I think NRG would have just ran away with this game. Now anything's possible from C9. Confidence builds up. Momentum shifts. And already Oxy feeling that momentum, taking the first blood onto Crashies.
Poison's off.
We've talked a lot about him, the star in the making, and man, if there's one thing that I've noticed in his gameplay is that he doesn't take a step back, man. He doesn't back down.
Absolutely. I definitely feel like Demon One has been getting the best of him in this map so far, but he's not afraid. He's still going for the plays.
Ooh. Zeppa holding W as well. Really nowhere for Victor and Demon One to go. You imagine this round will be over soon. Marv able to trade back on one. But nothing but a sliver of health. Paranoia not gonna land, but it does not matter because Jake's bullets do. Cloud9 will get another, and again, a massive second round of the half. That changes everything.
That's legit, Doug. That's legit.
So where do they go from here?
Already has knives up. Nice little replay of Zeppa hitting these headshots. Closing out the round. Eco kills, always feel good.
Yep. Where do they go from here? Cloud9 able to put 2 rounds together. A financial situation is still great. You mentioned Demon One with the blades, the only one who doesn't have a rifle to work with this round. Seems like a lot of focus mid too. Top flash out. You saw the setup there. There was a cloudburst, the flash out. Demon One takes high ground, and assuming there's somebody mid in that situation, they're done for.
Notice how they give mid right away. Clear it, let them know that they're there.
Yep.
And we're out. Now we're grouping up for a sight hit.
D1 with the knife on.
Looks like it's going to be pretty uncontested.
Chance to get
all the info.
Here we go. Zappa from a great spot. Talk about it being a little uncontested. He finds value. First couple of blades miss, finally connect. And Demon One continues to push because of course he does. Why not? Surely you don't expect him there. Vanity decapitated. 3 on the round for Demon One. And the blades prove to be the difference makers. He's continuing to hunt, continuing to look for more Oxys there.
Ace!
The ace on the cards. Has to connect. Play spoiler.
He's unbelievable, Doug. He is unbelievable.
Yeah, he
How can he make it look so easy?
Every time. Effortless. Whippy looking to play for exits here. He's going to get 3 kills of his own. No real time to make the defuse happen, but a massive implication when you look at the financial situation for NRG.
Huge exit kills from Whippy there, and he gets closer to his ult.
Yep.
Only 2 off now. Saves the Vandal into this round. I mean, that's pretty good considering what this menace did to his team. What a beast.
1 enemy remaining.
He had a shot here too on the ace. Ultimately just doesn't connect, and Whippy able to punish as we mentioned. So
just like the eco round.
Yep.
Whippy needs to find Demon One before anybody else does. Because it seems like he's the only one that can take him out right now, Doug.
21 and 8.
Demon.
Pretty good. I'd take those numbers.
Absolutely.
അവൻ ഇത് കളിക്കുന്നത് VCT ആണെന്നുള്ളൂ. അത് എനിക്ക് ഒന്നാമത്തെ ദിവസം നല്ല എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ്ഡ് ആണ്. എത്രയോ
Like I said,
VCT
I've not
കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെന്നറിയോ?
seen a lot of jets in general.
അവന് ടെൻഷൻ ഇല്ല, മനസ്സിലായോ? മറ്റവനൊക്കെ ടെൻഷൻ അടിച്ച് അവരായി.
Usually you see the rays.
Yeah.
I must wait a moment.
ഏതനം
NRG honestly not really
ഡീമൺ
doing
വണ്ണും
anything different
ക്രാഷ്
there. Just
ഒക്കെ
doing this early B util with the Cypher.
ഓൾറെഡി
They put the
കളിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളവന്മാരാ.
Viper util on A. Different types of walls for sure. Just really trying to get a feel of what the setup is from C9.
Once again, silence early in the round. As NRG have quietly taken a lot of space mid, that gate crash is going to join back up with Vanity. He's so far up right now. He's going to get the orb. And then he can
സിനാ വെച്ച് ചെറുക്കണ്ട പോലെ അല്ലേ?
Well, those Seekers are going to give away a lot. With 40 seconds left in the round.
One of them's going the wrong way.
Catch up, little buddy.
സൈറ്റ് എങ്ങനെ കേറണമെന്ന് നോക്കി
Now they
വെച്ച്.
know the hit's going to be A, and take a close eye at where Oxy is. He's already back there. He's already gotten Demon 1 against Ethan 2.
Spike down A.
ഡീമനെ ഈ തന്നെ എടുത്ത്.
They're going to try to recover, but Whippy
Okay,
surely
the main
doesn't
blazer.
get cleared here, right? Mark just boldly jumps out, and maybe he's got a bit more than he wanted, a bit more than he bargained for. Victor left alone at 1v3 with nothing but 32 HP. The spike not in hand, 10 seconds left on the round. I mean, this thing's dusted.
ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാലോ അവിടെ.
Punch back very nicely.
ഒക്കെ പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുക.
അവിടെ അല്ല രണ്ട് സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് ആ പീക്കും വരും ഇവനെ അടിച്ചാല്.
NRG is completely unaware
പീക്ക്
of
വരും.
the person in the backside. And I think they thought that there was a lot more
ഒരു
people
ടൈം
towards
ഔട്ട് വിളിച്ചു.
B that
ഭയങ്കര
they were playing
ബുദ്ധിപൂർവ്വം
after.
കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ അവര്?
C9 understanding that.
I mean, the value that Oxy found in elbow too is just perfect.
That second kill is so crucial.
Should be one. Nice. Let's go. Good round, Princess. Come on.
Good
This guy
round,
TP's the
Princess.
plan, bro.
ഇതായിരുന്നു ഇത്.
Is that how you gassed up your teammates?
Yeah,
അവര്
you know what? I'd feel pretty good about that. If I was
ഇവർ ഈ
Oxy.
ഒരു സെറ്റ് മാത്രം കൊണ്ടാണ് എനിക്ക്
Another
ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടത്.
timeout call,
മറ്റേ
this time from
പെസിഫിക്കിന്റെ
NRG.
സെറ്റ് നീ
Still hanging
കാണണം.
on to a 3-round lead.
അതെന്തോ ഭയങ്കര മറ്റേ ഒരു
Cloud9,
റിയാലിറ്റി ഷോ
I mean,
സെറ്റപ്പ്.
they've stuck in this fight, man.
Yeah, all from that eco
ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട്
round.
മറ്റേ ലൈറ്റും ലേസറും ഇതൊക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട്.
Swaying momentum. Valorant is such a momentum-based game.
It really is. And I think this map is a really good example of just how impactful that can be. Those don't happen super often, but when they do, they change the tides of a half.
ഞാൻ സത്യമായിട്ട് ഒരു കാര്യം
And
പറയട്ടാ.
I think what Chet is going to be telling NRG now.
NRG
in this
കളിക്കുന്ന ഇപ്പൊ ആ
timeout is
ലൈനപ്പ് ഇല്ല, ആ ഒരു
start
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
rechecking that
ലൈനപ്പ്.
aggression from C9.
ഇങ്ങനെ
Let's see
ലൈനപ്പ്
if
ഞാൻ
they're still in
സത്യമായിട്ടും
there, you know?
സൺസെറ്റ്
Use
കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല.
utility,
സൈഫർ
you can
ഒഴിച്ച്.
do anything.
ഞാൻ കൂടുതലും
C9
കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ള സ്മോക്കിന്
When
വരെ
aggro that last round, he
വൈപ്പർ
made
ഒന്നും ഞാൻ
completely
കണ്ടിട്ട്
left.
പോലുമില്ല
So they had 4 on him
സൺസെറ്റ്
for the hit.
കളിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ സ്കൈ
He's just feeling it. He buys up a Guardian.
സൺസെറ്റ് ഇട്ട് കളിക്കുന്ന
No
ഏജന്റുകൾ
armor.
തന്നെയാണ്.
Doesn't need it.
Yeah, the classic glass guardian strat. That's just nuts.
എൻജാബി നാളെ മുതൽ
See if you
സെറ്റ്
can find
ആണ്.
any value with it here. You see the
Demon
roll.
Hunter.
ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് ഇതില്ല. ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് മറ്റേ സൺസെറ്റ് കളിച്ചത് മറ്റേ ഇത് സൈഫർ. ഒറ്റ മനുഷ്യ കുഞ്ഞു ഈ സൈറ്റ് കയറിയിട്ടില്ല.
അതാണ് പ്രശ്നം. ഒരു സൈറ്റിന് വേണ്ടി അടയിരുന്നു പോകും.
Really passive angle from him as well.
Yeah.
കെട്ടി.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
ആരെടുത്താണ് പോയി പീക്ക് ചെയ്ത് കൊടുത്തത്? അവനെ
He just can't catch a break against Demon.
I mean,
And that's
no
a free
armor.
gun, Doug.
Yeah. What do they do with it? Barb's the one who picks it up. The
They're just
flashback
cycling.
sight.
They're just cycling the bomb. But Crashies gets ult because of it.
Now the pit invested. They have so much control on this site. I mean, do Cloud9 even
ഇത്രയും വലിയ അൾട്ടാണല്ലേ വൈപ്പർ
even
ഉള്ളത്?
try to go for here? They're still just so
അതിന്റെ അകത്ത്
far.
വരുമ്പോ ചെറിയ
Look at
സ്ഥലം
this
ഉള്ളത്
late
വിചാരിക്കും.
work from Victor.
ചില
His spot.
areas
Demon
വരുമ്പോ
wants to
ചെറിയ
be there
സ്ഥലം
with him
വരുന്നു.
too. If he gets the timing, this is going to secure the round. Nothing but a small structure keeping them apart. Victor with 2 on the round. The swing on the classic. The clip runs drive for Zeppa. That's 3 for Victor. And surely that's a round for NRG unless Vanity can do anything about it. It was 1 kill away from pulling something ridiculous off, but it's a thrifty round win for NRG.
And just off of heroics, trusting in Demon 1 to get the entry. We get a gun. Not only do we get a gun, but we get B main orb and we get the bomb down on Crashies.
Dude, that late lurk. And ultimately it was Vic who got all the kills, but it was just perfect.
കണ്ണാതിരെ കണ്ണന്നെ വെച്ചടിച്ചിട്ട്.
Obvious.
അതെ.
That's it. I called it too.
I want to go play some TP in the bro. Nice entry, my boy.
And that's the thing. Even though it's
NRG
so
ni
obvious that there could be a
പ്രസംഗിച്ചാ
lurk
മറ്റേ
early,
ഇവൻ
you know the
മാത്രം
cypher's gonna
ഡ്രസ്
come.
ഇടാണ്ടിരിക്കുക.
Right. Yeah. Even if you know it's coming, you're right.
When is it
The-
gonna happen?
Not knowing when just really changes everything. As Cloud9 have called a timeout.
അവൻ മാത്രം ജയിച്ചിട്ടില്ല.
Like we've had those in quick succession.
Trying to cut all momentum
ആ കുപ്പിയുള്ളതല്ലേ
from NRG's. And yeah, I just can't stress it enough. Like, you know this Cypher is gonna do that every single time. But even when you know it, he's doing it.
ഇവരുടെ സ്പോൺസറും റെഡ് ബുൾ ആണോ?
That guy got 3.
എടാ ഈ VCT കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി റെഡ് ബുൾ ആടാ.
C9 പക്ഷെ മറ്റവരുടെ ജേഴ്സി റെഡ് ബുൾ ഇല്ല.
ഇവരെ ഈ എന്താണ് ഈ ഡ്രിങ്ക്സ് പാർട്ട്ണർ അങ്ങനെ വരുന്ന
Man,
സംഭവമില്ലേ?
it's so good to see you guys again.
എനർജി ഡ്രിങ്ക് പാർട്ട്ണർ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറയുമല്ലോ.
പക്ഷേ എടാ C9ന്റെ ജേഴ്സിയും റെഡ് ബുൾ ഇല്ല.
11-7 in favor of NRG. 3 ults on the side of Cloud9 though.
This is a watch party of
See what they can
Valorant
do with it.
tournament.
Light armors across the board from C9. Investing all they can into this round. It's make it or break it, Doug.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're playing to win right now. An early pit towards A. No way. Oh my gosh, he's stuck that. Enemy lines, and I don't know that he's been heard. Jake is staring in that direction though, paranoid about what's on the other side. Meanwhile, there's a fight that's ensuing on B. Marv gets the best of Jake. The map is wide open right now. Time to jump. And you can feel the walls creeping and closing in, but Zeppa there to push one back. Oxy Demon 1's got to find something, and he does. Oxy on the hunt, has to find a way to punish, but nothing found yet.
And there's that timidness that we were talking about earlier. Oxy beginning to punish on his ults. Doesn't opt to go for the crazy play this time. Huge flank from Vanity here. Sky Out will seek him out nevertheless.
I mean, you've got Vic who's playing a 52, and you've got the dog that's cleared out, so there's no way to know that he's there. On the flash, so Big Victor on his own, and it's perfect. I mean, the setups have just been so clean. Another round, map point for
So aware that C9 is going to invest using the Omen to go honestly anywhere in their spawn.
Literally could have been anywhere, yeah.
Keeping the Viper in that pit because he's scared to back up. If he backs up, the Omen could be there.
Right.
Party's over.
That one tap.
I mean, and Demo 1-2 almost ignoring the Oxy ult in that instance. He had the cue that Yoru was looking at him, just completely undisturbed. The potential finishing touches on a map win here for NRG as we enter what could be the last round. Light by for Cloud9 again. The repercussions of the investment from the previous round, 2 Guardians and a little bit of everything else. Just Jake's ult too. Maybe close by, but possible that it's involved in this round.
Look at all this mid control they're able to get because of how they conditioned the previous rounds on their attacking side. Sitting all the way back in spawn, using utility. Now we're able to walk up and get contact. It's just beautiful, fundamental gameplay right now from NRG.
Scout destroyed.
Is it going to be enough to close this map out? You see Cloud9 is taking a little bit of space there, Marv, expecting the aggression. Nothing
Marv
done yet.
here's the jump spot there.
Yeah, I think so.
This is what I was telling you earlier. Checking the aggression from C9.
They're going to push into this. Hello.
Ooh.
You swing out and you see all 5. That's brutal. Vanity and Zeppa both fall. Cloud9 are left with 3 members. And they're all on opposite sides of the map. Jake is going to be the first. Is he patient? Does he wait? Does he try to get away with something? He does. Demon 1 falls, and that buys just enough time. NRG not really concerned about that. They're just going to commit to the plant. Marv dropping Oxy, dropping Whippy. 3 on the round. Jake left alone. Can he pull off
Demon
a ridiculous miracle? No. NRG takes Sunset 14-7.
Clinical.
I mean, it was pretty.
ഫസ്റ്റ് മാപ്പ് കഴിഞ്ഞളിയാ ഞാൻ പോണളിയാ കണ്ണടഞ്ഞു പോവാ.
Come to fruition.
ഡീമൺ ഡ്രസ് വെക്ക്.
അല്ല അതവരുടെ ഇതല്ലേ
കുട്ടിയാണോ?
അവനെ ഈസിയിലായിരിക്കും അതായിരിക്കും.
I want to be clear though. Cloud9, there were pockets in that map where it seemed like they had things figured out, where they were going to be able to find where NRG was hurting and really kind of press them a little bit. But those moments, those little pockets are far between.
NRG coming out on top with the adjustments that they made.
Some of these replays here, Highlight moments from the map.
ഞാൻ അടുത്ത മാപ്പ് ഞാൻ ഫോണിൽ പോയി കണ്ടോളാം. എനിക്ക് ലൈവ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഇരിക്കാൻ
We'll
പറ്റൂല.
see what the rest of the series has.
സത്യം ഞാനും
On the other side of this break, we've got the
കണ്ട്
Jesse.
ഇറങ്ങിക്കോളാം. പക്ഷേ ഇത് കുറെ സമയം എടുക്കണേ അടുത്ത മാപ്പ്.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
അടുത്ത മാപ്പ്
എത്ര സമയം എടുത്തിട്ട് അടുത്ത മാപ്പ്?
അത് ഇതിൽ തന്നെ കാണിക്കും. എന്താണ് ഇതിൽ കിടപ്പുണ്ടോ? ഷെഡ്യൂൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
എവിടെ ഷെഡ്യൂളിൽ വെയിറ്റ് നോക്കട്ടെ.
ഷെഡ്യൂൾ അല്ലേ മാപ്പിന് എത്ര മണിക്കാ?
VCT Americas.
Rachel, you okay?
No. I live with a broken phone. I can't trade in.
Okay, that's dramatic. Better plans Verizon. Everyone can trade in their old phone and get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with AI on them.
A new phone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Wait, I'm on Verizon. Can I still get it?
Yeah.
I gotta trade this in, right?
New and existing customers can trade in any Samsung phone for a new Galaxy S24 Plus watch and tablet, all on us. That's up to $1,800 in value, only on Verizon.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull
PC ആണോ നീ? PC ഇത് കണ്ടില്ല PC?
കണ്ട്
ബോല ചേട്ടാ പാഴ്സൽ വരില്ല കേട്ടോ, ടെൻഷൻ അടിക്കണ്ട. സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയയിൽ സ്വന്തം
അടുത്ത മാപ്പ് 3 മിനിറ്റില്
അത് കുടിക്കണ്ടല്ലോ.
ഇല്ല അത് ബ്രേക്ക്
എനിക്ക് ചിലപ്പോൾ ഉള്ള സമയം ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ അവിടെ. ചിലപ്പോൾ നോക്കാം. 3 മിനിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് നോക്കാം, 2 മിനിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് നോക്കാം. എയിം ലാബ്സ് അക്കാഡമി എന്തുറത്?
സീരിയസ്ലി ഞാൻ പറയട്ടെ, ഇതിപ്പോ അവന്മാര് എന്താണ് ക്ലൗഡിനായി ഇത്രയും പെട്ടുപോകാനുള്ള കാരണം ആരെന്നറിയോ? ഡീമണുള്ള
കേട്ടില്ല.
എത്ര ക്രൂഷ്യൽ റൗണ്ട്സിൽ എത്ര ക്രൂഷ്യൽ പിക്ക് എടുത്തോന്നറിയോ? എന്റെ പൊന്നോ ദൈവം.
ഒഫീഷ്യൽ ചെയർ പാർട്ട്ണർ ഇവരാണോ? ഒഫീഷ്യല്
സീക്രട്ട് ലാബ്.
ഞാൻ അവിടെ ചെന്നിട്ട് എടുക്കുന്ന ആലോചിക്കേണ്ടത്.
സീക്രട്ട് ലാബ് തന്നെയാണ് PC
ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എന്റെ പൊന്നളിയാ.
എടാ ഞാൻ ഇനി അങ്ങ് പോയിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഫുള്ള് പിങ്ക് ടീമിലാടാ ചെയ്യുന്നേ.
അയ്യേ
പിങ്ക് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോ ലൈക്ക് ഒരു ലൈറ്റ് പിങ്ക്.
പിങ്ക് ചെയ്യുമ്പോ പ്രശ്നം എന്താ അറിയോ? അവിടത്തെ
ഒരുപാട് ലൈക്ക് ഒരു ഭയങ്കര സോഫ്റ്റ് ആടാ, മനസ്സിലായ? ഒരു പീച്ച് കളർ.
അതൊന്നും ഇപ്പൊ ഞാനിപ്പോ വീഡിയോ എടുക്കാൻ നോക്കണം അവിടെ പോയിട്ട്.
ഞാനൊരു കാര്യം പറയട്ടെ, ഈ ഒരു മാച്ച് അടുത്ത മാച്ചിലും കൂടെ NRG ജയിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ 3ാമത്തെ മാപ്പ് കാണേണ്ടി വരത്തില്ല.
അത് സത്യം. ഇന്റർനെറ്റ് പാർട്ട്ണർ വരിട്ടാ വൃസണ. ഇവരുടെ പിങ് എങ്ങനെയാണാവൂലെ? പക്ഷെ പിങ്ങളെ ഓപ്ഷൻ വേണ്ടത്.
ഏതാ പാട്ടടേ?
ഓപ്പറേറ്റ് ഇല്ലല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അപ്പോഴേ മറ്റേ ടിക്കറ്റ് വെച്ച് ക്ലെയിം ചെയ്യണം. വാച്ച് പാർട്ടി എന്നിട്ട് കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നോടാന്ന് ചോദിക്കണം. അതിനിടയ്ക്ക് അവിടെ റീപ്ലേ സെറ്റ് ആക്കി അവിടെ.
In his face, lots of chances, lots of opportunities. It is beautiful.
ഇത് പഴയതാണ്.
In goes for his contact. Nice shot there from Moxie. The back of where's the communication?
ഇതാര്?
After map one, I'm here with the coach of NRG. Chet, congratulations on the map one victory. I'd love to talk to you about setting up Demon One because we've seen his micro adjustments. We've seen he's just absolutely insane. How does your team set him up so perfectly?
Well, we have a really good player, so he gets a lot of calls, but Max himself, or Demon, sorry, he knows how to set himself up. He calms a lot on that map specifically. I think that's like his best map for comms. Like he's getting a lot of input, like a lot of mid-rounding. Like he knows what he wants to do, and he knows how to use his teammates. So honestly, he does a good job on his own, but I don't think he needs much help, to be honest.
Thank you so much.
Cool, calm and collected for NRG on Sunset, whereas Cloud9 look like the living embodiment of the PP overheat emote. It's a comfortable... It's a comfortable finish, though, for NRG in the end. And I kind of like that little tidbit we just got there from Chet really quickly, is that Demon One's really involved in the calling and the mid-rounding structure on Sunset.
I think that's a big departure from what we expected from Demon One last year, right? Kind of a lot of the descriptions that we got from the internal comms of that team for EG was that he kind of was very quiet. Somebody who's a silent assassin, right? Everybody else is making a play for him. So I think evolving Demon One right now is pretty impressive to see.
Some great individual moments here. Crash ridiculous pistol clutch. And NRG took a little calibrate Wyatt to what C9 but eventually they like move crashes to B, they mix it up. They
came in with some nice ideas.
അത് ക്രൂസ് അല്ലേ?
അല്ലല്ല കോച്ചിന്റെ പേര്.
But at the end of the day,
കോച്ചിന്റെ പേര് ചെറ്റ്.
once again chilling their way to a victory where hey, cool ideas, we will simply outskill you over and over and over and over and one more time over as Demon One and just killed everybody in the second half. Cool. So NRG didn't really do anything spectacular in the gameplay, the team play front. Nothing. Obviously, it's good. It's structured, but you know they weren't wowing you with anything. They're just chilling and winning. They're chilling and winning, Mitch.
Individual moments, right? Like Ethan getting in the mid, catching 3 on the rotate. Demon One just ignoring all the utility in the world. There's a double operator round as well when it looks like, you know, NRG are trying to cut C9 off at the extremity. So push into B lobby, push into A and try and catch them as they move up here. Here's your Ethan and Demon One stats here. It's a whopping 316 ACS for Demon One, who seemed like he didn't have a care in the world this map.
Yeah, I mean, let's just, hey guys, you want to hit the Demon One narrative again? Have we... I mean, it's, again, it's just this storied team that has won international championships. Just look like a sporting cast. The rest of the guys just feel like they're hanging out. These Demon One are just,
I mean, that's the
crazy.
They don't need to do anything when you got these two guys doing what they are doing. So far, this is a fantastic map one showing from them, and it's not looking like it's going to stop. That's the very difficult thing that I have to ask right now is how do we stop these two guys from doing what they're doing to us? Because it's Cloud9 that's doing everything. They're the people who are being proactive about, you know, what kind of calls, what kind of rotates they're doing, the aggressiveness, and it's just NRG kind of reacting to it. I mean, I think of the round that Marv TPs into spawn.
Nationality US
NRG knows they're the ones who are going to overstep everything, and when they do, they're going to forget all the other stuff. We got
some frustrating looks like he was struggling a little bit. I'd love to hear though what he has to say ahead of map 2. Let's head down and find out.
I'm here with the coach of Cloud9, Emmy. Now, obviously, map 1 did not go your way, but you still have another map. What is the game plan going into map 2?
The game plan is just to not make the same mistakes we're making. We're getting ecoed. We're like going into a shell. We're turtling up, and we just need to play our own game and be confident, and we should be okay.
Thank you so much. Best of luck.
A lot of talk about mistakes, you know, a lot of talk about Cloud9 really being the instigators on Sunset. Feels like we're just scratching the surface, though, of what NRG are capable of if we're still stuck highlighting Ethan and Demon One for just doing their own thing.
Yeah, we're about to see another map of chilling. I'm telling you, it's just going to be more chilling. I mean, hey, listen, luckily for Imi, you know, in those moments where they were overheating, there's going to be less of those on Ascent because I can't imagine they're going to be bringing out the Yoru. I can't imagine there's going to be any C9 wacky activity. We're going to see the comps that we usually see for the most part. I would imagine.
I mean, it's Cloud9. Why?
I would
imagine.
You would would imagine, but with the amount of
നിങ്ങളുടെ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള ഒരെണ്ണം കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഇനി എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത മാപ്പ് അസെന്റ് ഉറക്കം വരുന്നുണ്ട് അതാണ് പ്രശ്നം. ഈ മാപ്പ് എപ്പോഴാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നേരം വൈകിട്ടാണെങ്കിൽ കിടന്നുറങ്ങായിരുന്നു. ബൈൻഡും ഐസ് ബോക്സ് ബാൻ ചെയ്തു NRG.
Really take it to NRG where you on Sunset you don't know what's going to come, right? You haven't seen them play that map yet. You haven't been able to study any footage. Ascent is something that you know.
Okay, the chat on the Ascent map
for Vanity to make those calls.
And on Ascent for the sake of the narrative match.
We're up
ultimate Jet map. This is the Jets playground. It always has been. Oxy, the narrative, 2 Jets. And listen, I just want to see Oxy on just a reasonable duelist now.
Yeah.
Just back to basics. Dude, shoot them.
He was getting caught with his mask out. Like how
സത്യം പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു ഡ്രീം അല്ലാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഇരുന്ന് ടൂർണമെന്റ് കളിക്കാൻ.
The Thanksgiving turkey is
back to
basics. Jet versus Jet. That's what I want to see.
പൊന്നടാ രണ്ടുപേരും ഒരേ ടീം ഒരേ ഏജന്റ് പിക്കിങ്. എടാ ഇത് ഡിഫിന്റെ കളിയാണ്. KJ ഡിഫ് അടിക്കുക, കയോ ഡിഫ്, സോവ ഡിഫ്, ഒമൻ ഡിഫ്, ജെറ്റ് ഡിഫ്. എനിക്ക് അത് തന്നെയാണ് തോന്നുന്നത് അവർ അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും ചിരിക്കുന്നത്.
skill diff each other and take it to each other rather than escaping different fights as you would be on your.
Feels like you can plan even
gods of god അങ്ങനെ ഉറക്കം വേണ്ട. ഉറക്കം വന്നപ്പോ കിടന്നുറങ്ങി.
on Sunset and this classic cloud
പിന്നെ ഈ കളി തുടങ്ങി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ ഉറക്കം പറ്റില്ല.
extremities and trying to find the weak sites is definitely something that's going to be assisted.
ഉറക്കം വന്നിട്ട് പോയി കിടന്ന ഉറക്കം വരത്തില്ലടാ.
Classic compositions, no Phoenix in sight so far. But if we're going back to such classic maps, such classic compositions here, when we saw NRG so comfortable already against something a little wacky, they've got to be feeling good.
We're looking at
കണ്ട എല്ലാരും സിംഗിൾ ഡുവലിസ്റ്റ് വെച്ചാ കളിക്കുന്നേ.
both teams, and when you look at the rosters, I mean NRG, they are the super team.
All right, well, here it is. Madrid, of course, still on the line for both of these teams. Let's get back into map 2 and set up the rosters. It'll be Doug.
ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ അങ്ങോട്ട് ചേട്ടാ.
Thank you so much, Uber. I'm glad that we're going back to Ascent, Dre, because I know there are a lot of
people English
about the map and comps and it's figured out or whatever. But honestly, I love this map. And
side things at the end of the day.
You're exposed. Yeah, the better team is going to win here, no matter what. And, man, I saw him smiling a little bit. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign, because that last map was pretty rough, but in his last series, even in the off-season
display like it match it to the
out for his team. We need to see that yelling Oxy, that super
this game.
Yeah, we got to see this pop up Oxy if they want to win this series.
And I mean, he had his moments. He had his moments on Sunset. Some of them were as Wyatt said, but the turkey was overcooked.
Yeah,
things burnt. It's dead.
Cooking a little too hard.
Yeah. But he had his moments. We'll see what he can do here. Again, NRG on the attacking side, you see that knife back and spawn. It splits the uprights. Vic is already dropped. With 25 HP, that was all that he needed. He's looking for a second. Vanity, they're trying to hold the line from backside, not able to find much more. Oxy and Whippy, the only two that remain, and Oxy's surrounded. Still gets a kill on Marv, looking for one on Crash. Shock dart at his feet. The second, not quite the intended target. As the dust settles, Quiet creeps over the round. The swing out from Demon 1, 2 HP now for the duelist. Looking to see if he can find any damage, and it's Whippy actually who cleans him up, but they have no idea where Victor is. From beginning to end, he got the opener, and he seems to be the one who's going to close this thing out by himself. Whippy on the tap, and of course it is Vic with 4 and NRG with the pistol.
And how did they know that they would just fall into back sight like that? You
saw attacking and first attacking it in the second defense.
Really good prep. Victor getting 4. Already halfway to his KJ out. Over halfway. Full Vandal armor on the round 2.
They're investing for sure.
Full armor.
We'll see what they do with it, yeah.
Got eco'd last time. Both teams got eco.
That is true. Zeppa, imagine a knife that should be landing here at any moment. Yeah, gonna tag up a couple.
Info gathered.
Well, and big there on the other side. To be able to step out and clear that knife.
Absolutely, that KJ turret stays up too because of
അത്
that.
മറ്റേ 1 way smoke cover ചെയ്യാൻ
It's a
വേണ്ടിട്ടാണ്.
lot of info. Nevertheless, just classics. One deagle out of Whippy. Jake does have an Omen flash though. It looks like they're gonna come straight into his sight. What can he do, Doug?
Dude, he's on an island.
What can he do? But look at this, they smoke door, but they're walking up garden.
That's so smart.
They dodged the dagger.
Zeppa was headed back. Peels back though, the flash over the top, the dash out. Jake feeling all of the heat, realizing he's in a lot of trouble.
കേറി ഒറ്റ കേറൊക്കെ കണ്ടോ? ഫ്ലാഷ് വന്നു, എല്ലാരും അപ്പഴേ സൈറ്റിൽ കേറിയപ്പോഴേ അവിടെ എബിലിറ്റി എല്ലാം വരെ ചെയ്തു.
നമ്മളൊക്കെ ഒരാള് നമ്മളൊക്കെ വിളിച്ച് കയറാൻ പറഞ്ഞു.
അല്ലടാ, ഇവിടത്തെ പ്രശ്നം എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയാമോ? ഡ്യൂവലിസ്റ്റ് കേറണം, എന്നിട്ടേ മറ്റേ ഇനിഷ്യേറ്റിംഗും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുള്ളൂ. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇനിഷ്യേറ്ററിന്റെ എബിലിറ്റി വന്നതിന് ശേഷമേ ഡ്യൂവലിസ്റ്റ് കേറുള്ളൂ. ഇതിൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്നായിരിക്കും നടക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ കേറുമ്പോ തന്നെ ഈ എബിലിറ്റി ഒക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ് നമുക്ക് ഇടാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലല്ലോ. ഒരു അറിഞ്ഞിടണം.
He got another orb.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only 2 off now, huh?
Yeah, he's getting closer. Meanwhile, Vandy's gonna try to get some exits, and he does. It's a little 1-for-1. Weapon scooped up. They're gonna move on to another. So it wasn't the cleanest, it wasn't the prettiest when all was said and done, but the steps to get there were quite nice from NRG.
Yeah, honestly, solid eco round from C9 too. Getting 2 guns out, getting a little bit of armor out, chipping away. But I mean, to be setting up like that, like Ethan already throwing feints like that, like you're acting like you're gonna do a
ഈ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഡിഫൻസിൽ തന്നെ ഓഡിൻ എടുത്തിട്ട് കളി തോറ്റ് പക്ഷെ 35 കില്ല് അറ്റാക്കിങ്ങിലും ഡിഫൻസിലും ഇതെടുത്തു ഓഡിൻ.
What are they gonna do? You don't know. C9 is gonna be distraught.
Line up.
And you see historically a favored this map. Little things like that. A full buy from Cloud9. You see if Vanity can find any spam or anything. There's really no presence on that side of the map for now. A deep alarm bot up mid. Seems like they're going to try to end A here again. Jake is going to have a lot to deal with. This time Oxy's close by though. The paranoia is not going to hit onto anyone. The dart is going to confirm that the site itself is free, but this looks very similar to a round that we saw just a few moments ago. Demon 1 with the first Zeppa swinging out heaven and so exposed, so vulnerable. Ultimately not able to find much more. Jake pushing out, finds a second. One more in the smoke. You've got Whippy, who's up in heaven. That's 3 on the round for Jake, who had a quiet first
DJ
map,
Gods, bro. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Stepping up huge there, anchoring the site. NRG just unaware that he was in hell that entire time. And not biting this time. You saw Zeppa trying to lean towards mid that round. But he was able to get into heaven in time. NRG needs to go a little bit further up in mid, break that alarm bot. The full rotate out.
Yeah, cause a little misdirection.
And this is just Jake just going off.
I've killed Ethan twice. Know that?
That's so crazy that this is
100
the time we're in, where we're counting how many times we've killed Ethan.
ഈ അതതിന്റെ മേളിൽ വരുവാണ്, അത് പൊട്ടിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. കണ്ട ആ സ്ലാബിന്റെ മേളിൽ ഇരിക്കും.
It's a cheeky little late A knife.
അത് ഭയങ്കര ഈസി ലൈനപ്പ് ആണ്.
Waited out. Redrone A main instantly off of that.
Oh, off of the flash, but he was a little ahead of it, but he didn't realize Demon 1 plucked out his Sky Marv there on the counterpunch though, and Oxy still causing problems just on the other side of the wall. They've got to know he's there. What? The timing is gorgeous. There's the swing out. I mean, they played that so well. That was beautiful from Cloud9. And now the spike is out of reach.
Nice placement.
Crashies just killed Oxy full Omen blind.
Round ഓടിച്ചടാ.
Victor's left there. Timing's just right, very similar to what Jake did in the previous round. Striking at just the right moment.
Nice little 1-2 punch there.
We'll take a look at it again, and Yeah, he just went up top, and the thing is, he was flashed initially too, but timing just on his side.
So smart from Oxy to Jake's kill there.
Yeah.
On these gun rounds, looking pretty clean, honestly.
Marv has a Marshall, but other than that, it's just pistols. That dart a little deep, and it didn't tag for a moment.
Oh, didn't go burr.
Didn't tag, but starting to threaten a little bit of that spam. Yeah.
There's nothing scarier than Odin on B site. So oppressive.
So NRG here have cleared out that deep alarm bot that you were mentioning, forcing some of the rotation down. Zeppa having to check mid and clear it, make sure no one's pushed all the way up.
Does NRG read into this though? Are they aware? Should be a sign that the KO is in CT. He daggered from there.
Jake getting a little bit of info with his ult. NRG have burned the clock down, just a little over 30 seconds left, and maybe an attempt to fake that there's pressure A, but I mean, look at the minimap. Cloud9 isn't moving. They have two players backside. You have Zeppa close by.
Wow.
Oxy's getting one on Ethan, and again, the rotates are they're not moving. They're not convinced that this is an A hit. Why so? Now with 18 seconds left on the round, dropped. And the gun difference might be all that matters in this round. Left alone, and he gets one, but ultimately gets cleaned up. Cloud9 with another round, they take the lead. Really, just the right time.
I like how NRG is playing these rounds out, but staying aggressive in that garden area. Had he actually fell back into that garden smoke, that opens up the possibility for them to do the A split. But him holding his ground there allows his teammates at B to just stay and hold their setup, hold that backside setup, have the KO flashes from CT. We're talking about fundamentals, and C9 fundamentals are looking really clean right now.
Now, note here how Cloud9 are set up. In the previous round, for the first time, NRG pushed up mid and cleared out the alarm bot. That's exactly where the op is now. In Oxy's hands, and it doesn't look like he's going to get a challenge early on. NRG posted up towards A.
The question is, how much damage can Oxy do with this op? Didn't op at all last map.
Opportunity to make that thing sing. First, that shot looked like it went between his legs.
That's exactly what I was getting at. Sometimes it's tough to just go into a game right away. Second game, starting to op. Would have liked to see him op on the last map on Yoru, just to get a little bit warmed up. Nevertheless, repositions to B, but NRG making a great play right here.
Now they spotted Jake here at the beginning with the drone. He TP'd out, but went to double dip, and he's... No way. He gets away with that? I thought
I mean, he's been
pushing the situation to the limit, finding his positioning and trying to punish with it. But here we go, the hit out towards A, the Hunter's Fury from Crashies, but Zeppa dancing around the ults, not able to get a third kill, but it might have been enough. Marved on the counter, Vanity. Talk about unlucky timing. Literally, it just turned away from that angle. Oxy with blades. Where's Marv gone? Back towards Wine.
Is he gonna half it?
He should be able to. There's really nothing to dissuade him. He pulled off just a little early. Now having to push forward with the blades. Crashes from the top, spotting in the second. There's the trade. Marv cleans it up. The reposition ends up being what secures the round for NRG.
Such a smart play from Oxy to try to get that half. He gets off of it last second. Makes it almost nearly impossible to win that round. Really good omen ult from Marv to get out of sight there.
Great ult.
Hello bro, hi, welcome to the stream bro.
I mean, it was his repositioning that proved to be the difference maker. The value he was able to find from Wine was perfect. It does not look like
having a rough, he's having a rough day. Rough day in the office.
But they're still in this fight. We're still tied at 3. And look at how far up Vanity is with a judge.
And I never rule out Vanity when he has this gun.
No.
Honestly. I've seen him do so many crazy shenanigans with this gun.
ഉറങ്ങി വീഴുവാ.
The moment they get contact with this, it changes the entire pace of the game for C9.
Wow.
What? He just sits him down.
He keeps taking the fight to Demon One, man. I know that, what was it, like 4-2 or 6-2 against Oxy in the first map?
Yeah, last map, Demon One was 6-2 against Oxy, but trying to change the narrative here.
There's no quit, man. Look at how far up Crashies is. Crashies is about to go into their spawn. Wow. Once again, exploiting the middle of the map, but they've been flanked. They've been wrapped around. But they don't expect Crashies here. They thought they found what they were looking for. Crashies trying to land the shot on the second. You see that Paranoia coming. Is going to connect. He's surrounded. Feeling the pressure from all sides. Oxy cleans him up. The spike out of reach is...
30 seconds left.
Gotten a little crazy here. A little silly.
What is happening?
I mean, every single kill has... It seemed like it's been into the back of somebody's head at this point.
4-man lurk strat.
Oxy left alone. 6 bullets. None of them connect. NRG take the
എടാ
lead back.
എവിടേക്കാണ് അടി നടക്കുന്നതെന്ന് അറിയാൻ വയ്യല്ലേ. എല്ലാം മൂലയ്ക്കുണ്ട് അടി.
We got people in market flanking. Flank on flank.
And honestly, Cloud9 did a bit of the same.
Bro,
too, right?
error
They pushed out
code.
to retreat. They had pressure mid. There was just a lot.
Bro, ഈ എറർ കോഡ് വാൽവ് 5 ഫിക്സ് ചെയ്യാൻ അറിയുന്നു. എന്താണ് സംഭവം അത്?
Thread of the needle on him.
അത് ഏതായിരുന്നു?
And something I want to touch on here, Doug, is when you look at these
അത് എടാ വേലറിന്റെ അല്ലേ അത്?
വാലറന്റിനെയാണ്
അത് VPN യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന്റെ അല്ല അത്. നെറ്റിന്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ വരുമ്പോ ഇടയ്ക്ക്. നെറ്റിന് ഇഷ്യൂ ഉണ്ടോ? നെറ്റിന്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ അറിയോ? മോഡാണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് മോഡം ഒരു 10 മിനിറ്റ് ഓഫ് ആക്കിയിടാ, എന്നിട്ട് ഓൺ ആക്ക, എന്നിട്ട് PC റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആക്കിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ ശരിയാവും.
Oh no.
The paranoia out, it misses. But a reposition to hell where he's been many times. He spots the hood, not able to land the shots.
Beautiful challenge.
Now the Hunter's Fury that they're going to have to dance around.
Look at this guy.
He's still fighting. Look at this guy. Relentless in his approach.
Yeah?
ഇത്ര വലിയ പ്രോയാണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്നൊക്കെ വിഷ് ചെയ്യലേ.
To get away. Big's left alone. A 1v2.
Has the info on Oxy.
Is that going to be enough to buy him some time?
Still has 40 seconds to work with here.
Deep alarm. They're both there. The spam through. It's going to be 2-1, surely. 25 HP at the door closed. That's going to be enough time to potentially plant the spike.
Still has 30 seconds.
But repositions now. The door is clear. And Victor cannot land the shots. Vanity cleans him up, and we're tied once more.
There's a world.
Yep.
There's a world.
Okay.
That world almost happened. Big out from Vanity, though, and once again, the opener from Oxy.
Later.
That's all it takes.
ബ്രോ അതിന്റെ പ്രത്യേകത എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നമ്മുടെ മറ്റേ ഇത് മാറും, IP മാറും, IP അഡ്രസ് മാറും. അപ്പൊ
the confidence, full pop and swing too. Didn't even shoot Ethan at first. Went so wide.
Oh, we're gonna have a clash. We're gonna have a clash be early. Oh, the shock dart keeps him back a little bit. That's all it was for now.
Revealing area.
How much do they send on this?
Just baiting out some utility here. Baited out both shocks now.
Take flight.
Only spotted one.
A lot of util being used here to maintain this main control. Oh my gosh. Crashy's only sitting on a deagle.
Dude, little does he know what's on the other side of that wall.
My gosh, what is happening?
And the impact he almost was able to get. Remember, he only saw that.
Dart is going to be up for this hit, though. This dart is going to be absolutely massive from Vanity.
That knife is big. The shocks, the mollies, Demon One's already through. But he's been separated. They manage, or at least are trying to get across slowly but surely, one by one. They try to jump through. Across the spam, Marv looking like he's going to want to go deal with this on his own. In the smoke, he finds one. He gets a second. The spam not able to connect onto the third. Vanity's doing a bit of his own. They're continuing to get what they want. Demon One is left alone. He has too many targets to deal with. What a retake from Cloud9.
Nice retake. Vanity getting massive value with the spam.
And Zeppa playing spoiler. I think him cleaning up Marv there is huge.
Marv somehow got 2 in that smoke as well. He actually had to make that play at that time, and he knew it. Still not enough though. 5-4. Timeout NRG.
Posse, come stairs, come stairs.
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
That's what we needed.
Grab the sand, I'll have.
A little pop off, a little signs of life. As timeout is called, courtesy of NRG. And that ferocious flood that we saw from Cloud9 there proved to be the difference maker. And again, as I mentioned, that was in the face of Marv trying to take it to them, trying to push that smoke, trying to get massive kills there.
Absolutely. But 4 rounds on Attack Ascent. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually pretty good.
Okay.
Probably one of the most defense-sided maps, I think, in the map pool. More so than Split.
It does tend to swing that way.
Knives are online from Demon 1, and we already saw what he did on last map with the knives. He needs to come up huge here for NRG.
Yeah, as you mentioned, he's had a quiet half so far. It's been Victor's heroics. The attack side KJ, the difference maker.
Yeah, something you don't see every day for sure. But you know what? That's how this map is on Jet. I feel like a lot of the times you dash in, create space, and you die.
And then you die, yeah.
It's the defense. Yeah, it's the defense where you can really show off your skill set.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he canceled. I thought he was going to stick that.
NRG not liking what they're seeing on that A site.
Demon
Let's get away from A main for now. Oh, but look at the mini map. C9 already adapting to this. Zeppa leaning towards B and mid already.
That mid setup and the alarm bot is scooted up.
Yeah, maybe like a pop flash play off of this.
If there's any contact, but I don't know that there will be.
Caution.
NRG seems to have set their sights on B. Where Vanity's waiting with that Odin.
Caution.
This flash will be the telltale sign of NRG wanting to hit this B site.
And they know he's here. The Judge mid. Oxy doesn't really have anything else. He doesn't have blades or anything to work with, but he gets him with the Judge anyway. And Vanity spam shuts him down. 3 on the round. Jay cleans it up. Another round for Cloud9.
Nice setups from Cloud9. Nice setups, and this Odin is getting insane value. Vanity getting 3. Not opting to shoot Demon 1 there. Letting a couple people walk by him. Beautiful flicks.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. And
Yeah,
Oxy got
there
the
it is.
Judge kill. Yep.
Wake up, Oxy. Wake up. He's online.
Yeah, that's that pop-off we're used to seeing.
He's keeping the Judge. He's keeping the Judge.
Huh. He's got the blades this time.
This guy's every ranked player's fear. Judge and knives.
We'll see what they do with it. Another quiet beginning of the round for Cloud9.
Deploying drone.
Oh, how patient is Oxy here? The drone not going to tag him, not reaching far enough. But Demon 1 filling the space behind it. Remember, there is an alarm bot in that smoke too.
Info gathered.
Surely that drone tags him. Does he push him?
He has dash popped.
Does he push him? He's got to realize there's a little bit of help. Yeah, cross mid, he does push. He drops Demon 1. He goes up top for more, but the flash keeps him back.
So aware.
Dissuaded for the time being, but still looking for more.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's still playing around mid. He's still looking for anything that he could find. Fresh set of blades too. I mean, he's got everything he could want. And we've got to mention, we talked about it a little bit. The quiet half for Demon 1 continues.
Absolutely. A hit is going to come into sight. Retake KJ util here.
Yeah, the knife isn't going to tag the KJ, so Whippy's util is still there causing problems. Marv manages to get across. Still have a little bit of that dive potential. You imagine there's a flash up heaven? No, Ethan committing to the spike. Spam through, not going to connect. At least for now. Crashies has 2 shots and has a Hunter series, so they have a win condition here that they can play around. Oh, Ethan a little bit too far up. Vic does too. Zeppa falls, and it's all on Crashies, realizing everybody's pushing his way. There's not much else that he can do to keep this back. He gets a spam onto 1, but is he going to have the shocks to stop the defuse? I don't think he will. That's a gorgeous round from Cloud9 yet again.
Nice. And this is all set up off of Oxy's mid presence. Just and I like that he knows that Demon 1 is tagged, but when you see Demon 1, you know he's not alone. You know Ethan's right next to him.
Yep.
But the awareness that Oxy has to know that, okay, someone's probably holding for him from bottom mid. Fights him off the angle and then dashes in to take the 1v1. Has 1 knife left.
I mean,
he had 1 knife left to hit.
That is ridiculous.
That's cold.
Yep. Takes care of the first, swats him away, and then goes to get his prize.
Beautiful.
The kid's good, man. 4 rounds in a row for Cloud9. Last round of the half.
Scanning ahead.
And this would be a huge round for NRG.
Yeah.
Going into defense with 5 rounds, insane.
Early smoke, you see the flashes come through. They're going to want to hit tree. Marv has already gotten through. Look how far back Vanity's having to play here.
And NRG just love this door smoke.
Drone clearing things out, spotting 1.
Great dart from Vanity.
Wow. 1 tag, yeah, that's all it was. Marv down to 50 HP, no armor. And they've got to know here that the hit is pretty heavy towards A, right? Look at all the space that Oxy has taken B. They have KJ Util over there. And then if there was any count remaining, that knife tagging 4 is surely going to do it. They've tried bullying Jake. This time he falls. Demon 1 and Marv. The tandem getting the side open, finding what they're looking for. Getting the spike down. Now Oxy and Whippy left alone. Whippy 1 away from the lockdown too. Got to keep that in mind. It seems like both players trying to catch a breath, and now
surely this is impossible.
45 HP up top. Oh, that was execution style. That was perfect.
Talk about somebody that literally went through hell that entire round. This guy was getting so vaulted. He was the solo guy pushed up in that door smoke.
Spotted by the dart.
Yeah, everything. And he closes out the round with a 3K. What a beast.
A perfect round. And then when you hit stuff like that, that certainly helps.
Nice.
Cool faces on all of the players. We're actually going to throw it down to Ball, who's got something a little special cooked up for us. Ball, take it away.
Thanks, Doug. Not quite the half that you're looking for if you're looking for a map 3 here from Cloud9. Not all the way, but it did start out quite well working in the chaos. So I have a round here that I want to show you guys about NRG really looking to go for an A split with a KJ lockdown, and how Cloud9 reacts really interrupts all the ideas from NRG the entire time. So here you're going to see both the lockdown is going to come in from A main at the same time as you have this split coming in from Catwalk at the same time. So what NRG is hoping for is that they get this space and they're going to be able to capitalize on the big radius of the lockdown here inside of Tree. But instead what happens is the split actually forces allows Cloud9 to fight each fight individually on their terms. You saw Demon 1 just dash across here. He's trying to get in with a flash from Ethan across from the smoke that they're placing to allow themselves to work into Tree here. That doesn't work immediately because you have both Zeppa and Oxy playing through the smoke and against this. So Marv, Ethan, all these guys who are coming through are getting denied at Tree. But then the next step that you're going to want to look at is over in A main as we see Jake. This smoke is perfect for actually preventing Crashies and Victor from coming forward into A main and completing the split and helping the Tree players to maintain the site with the lockdown coming through. So both of these little interruptions here allow for a big numbers advantage right off the rip. And that's the exact thing where these guys are not feeling safe anymore because Crashies and Victor again in A main are not there. So Jake doing wonderful stuff. He's going to actually be able to get away from this position too. And at that point, you're already looking at a 4v2 with Oxy coming in, everybody's escaping the lockdown at the same time here. These are the moments that I think Cloud9 were doing very well at playing in the chaos when NRG is really doing some nice things. But again, not quite enough if you're looking for a map 3 here. Let's see the conclusion of this game.
Thank you so much, Balla. You outrageously intelligent and handsome son of a gun. You Cloud9 with the 2-round lead here. But again, now it's NRG who's going to be on defense. Now they're the ones who should statistically be able to walk away with an advantage. We'll see if they're able to execute it.
Standing ahead.
This pistol is just so important for both teams.
What if he gets tagged there, right? Oh, I guess it was a little high. Because that dart landed right over his head.
Oh, and they're biting on the rotations. Look at this. What I said earlier, Doug, NRG seems to bite.
Yeah, they do.
think the pack is. And as soon as they saw that jet smoke from Oxy, already leaning to there, but Ethan.
Ooh, ouch. That hurt. And again, finding the timing, he's right behind him, surely. He finds some value here, but now they know where he is. If there was doubt before, it's been confirmed. Vanity managing to get out. Really, the rest of Cloud9 has gotten the site. They've gotten the spike down.
Perfect knife.
Now it's on NRG again in this retake attempt. Zeppa weak. See the knife sail across, a dart traded. Nothing spotted yet, the paranoia, and that forces a stalemate out from both sides. Now, NRG creeping forward, 2 members sitting back in main, and it seems like they're ready for it. Ethan waiting on the other side of the smoke, 70 HP, switches weapons, Whippy. Perfect timing, but now he's gonna have to do it on his own. Vic, weak! Oh, but it's not enough! He's gonna get the defuse, and that's another round for NRG.
KJ versus KJ.
Victor
out on top.
Dude, he's having a map.
Him and Marv.
Yeah. See if we can take a look at that one more time. 22 HP, just cold.
Headshots him just like that. Wow, relief.
Yeah.
Relief.
Yeah, that's a big old exhale, yeah. Marv.
Placing swarm grenade.
Just barely, they hang on to things. Oxy with the Guardian, full armor, pistols the rest of the way for Cloud9.
Hero buy. Full armor on this too.
And honestly, you know, we've talked so much about individual confidence for players, but I also think it's important to note that the structure believes in him. Ultimately, it doesn't work out there, but the team choosing to invest, make that happen, bodes well for the young star. Ultimately not able to win out this fight, but something to keep an eye on.
Team in one. Relatively quiet all game, and
yes,
has the opportunity for the 1v1 and just takes Oxy's head clean off. Dagger gonna get info for NRG.
Cloud9 are quiet with it. You see the utility in Ethan's hand, ready to go. As soon as there's
positioning.
Yeah, as soon as there's any inkling that they're committing to funneling out of there. That'll be all it takes.
Early omen flash from Marv.
Yeah, just buying some time, really. I mean, they're burning the clock on this. Through a barrage of utility, they've kept them back, but it seems like they've gotten through most of it now. Ethan has the knife. Well, he had the knife. He had life too, but it's no longer around. Victor from up top with the Sheriff. Marv joining in on the fun. The span comes through. Vanity's left alone, and uh-oh.
What's happening?
That was awkward. They both reload at just the right time. And that's all it's gonna be. Wow. That was messy. That was messy, but it got done. NRG tie us up at 7.
Good utility from NRG there. Delaying the hit.
Yeah, just bleeding the clock.
And again, another 3rd round off. Really leaning into this 3rd round off is NRG. Can be so oppressive, especially in the hands of Demon 1. 3 Guardians on the board as well. And Ares.
Does not look like he's going to get an early challenge. Cloud9 leaning towards A. You've got the knife out. 4 members walking up. And they do have Vanity up 1 point away from having his ult online. Now secured. What do they do with it? Dart not going to be up for a little while longer, so you imagine they wait things out for just a moment. And then play around that. Molly to clear out line, make sure there's nothing silly taking place, and now the drone. All of the pieces carefully and quietly being put together to commit to this site. Marv got tagged. Did he get tagged?
Yes, he did.
Repositions. Oxy dashing forward out onto the site. He's already gotten all the way into hell. Demon 1 with the first. How much further does Oxy push? Down in hell, trying to spam through. And they've gotten the site. It was a bit belabored, but they got it. What do they do with it? Oxy on the first trade there from Ethan. It's not enough. Jay quietly having to wait.
3v3,
How are they
3v3,
gonna go
3v3.
about this? They're taking their sweet time.
No smokes for this retake.
Makes it so
Ooh.
harder. I thought he was dead for sure.
Quick scopes him.
Numbers slightly back their way, but again, it's
No way.
very slow here. It's very, very slow. If they want to try to pull this off, Whiffy trying to have to keep them back. Ethan didn't get half, but it does not matter.
Unbelievable.
Nice-ടാ.
NRG's so rehearsed on these retakes. Without smokes, you know how hard that is to do, Doug?
I mean, it helps when you land that shot. The Demon 1 did, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it does help. Not only did he land that shot, but doing the updraft onto Jen. Not dying, staying alive, getting the info of a guy in hell. And a guy in main.
Oh.
Yeah.
Later.
Makes it so harder. A little 6 HP. I thought he was dead for sure.
Oh,
I really did, yeah.
And smiles across the board from NRG. I feel like it's not every day you get to see them smile. They're so serious. They're so serious.
They're doing it now. Oh, and there's more reason to smile.
Oh, the Odin is too good.
That grin just got a little bit bigger.
But they're still committing on this site, it looks like.
And you can tell they had a plan, and while it's slowed down just a little bit, it seemed like Bum Rush was the attempt.
Oh my gosh.
Demon 1 still dancing around with the op, not realizing there's a player literally right beneath them.
Player standing.
Vanity cleans him up, but that op might just be a consolation prize at this point. Tries to get away with it. 5 HP. What are you made of? Oh, he's going back for more.
Throw that off the map, buddy.
That was his attempt at it. Just leave it somewhere that nobody will find. Yeah, they're not even gonna really look for it. I don't think they're gonna find it. So that op will have to be repurchased, and I don't know that there's a ton of money to do it. Oh, there might be. Crashies might buy for him.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I saw that too.
Bring it out.
Oh.
Perfect time to bring it out. But he doesn't know what we know.
Advantage മാറ്റിരിച്ച കളി സമയം ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവുക.
Perfect into this round, but op is always going to be good, of course.
I am everywhere.
Cloud9 have seen this lead dissipate 4 rounds in a row now for NRG. And this round feels kind of like do or die here for Cloud9.
Absolutely. And something I want to point out is Vanity actually bought a counter Odin. He said, oh, you want to spam? We'll see.
Well.
The spam wars.
At the edge of my seat here, man. Oh! Clean from Oxy. Not expecting Marv there, though.
Wow. And he picks up the op, Doug.
Still no spam, huh? All that build up for nothing.
I feel like Odin v Odin for Sovas is like the equivalent of the anime jet battle. It's like an anime Sova battle, you know?
See what they do here. That knife is going to tag a little bit of the intentions for Cloud9. Start to see that smoke come through. Marv with the op. As you mentioned, he's blind. But the Molly keeps him back for now, and then the paranoia crashes with the spam. Jake falls, but Whippy there to punch back. 3v3. Whippy has his ult, too. I mean, do they invest it here?
Oh, my God.
They know where Ethan is. Yeah, he's so dead. There it is. There's the Odin. Getting the best of the first, getting the kill onto the second, and Victor cleans it up.
Wow. Playing off of each other so wonderfully.
Yeah.
Crashies with the Odin getting 3. Spray down after spray down.
We waited a long time for it too, man. Yeah. But well worth it. Cloud9 call a timeout. after winning after losing, 5 rounds in a row, trying to stabilize this thing. You know, we mentioned, Dre, that it felt like that was almost like a must win. Really, you think about finances, you think about how things have been leaning so heavily in favor of NRG, the fact that ults are starting to snowball.
Yeah.
I mean, the picture looks dire here for Cloud9.
I mean, totally. Like, speaking of ults, NRG has almost every ult online. I wouldn't be surprised if they even try to do something aggro and B main with that Odin spam and maybe even grab the KJ ult. This next round is going to be crucial for both teams. Definitely for C9 if they want any hopes of coming back into this game.
Yeah, tell me a little bit here as a ex-player, what is this like here if you're Cloud9? You had a lead, you've just seen it evaporate right before your eyes. You haven't been able to find any success at all. What's going on here?
It's so tough, especially when you look at the ults from the opposing team. You're like, what can I do here to bait these ults out? Yeah, these ults out, or disrupt the ults so they don't get them off in the first place. And it gets a team like NRG who's so usually fundamentally stable. It's hard to like really get anything going on a map like this. But they are choosing the right site.
Remember, Vic is 1 away from having his lockdown, but every other ult online for the defensive side. A little bit of space being taken.
Spike drop.
And perhaps a little bit of indecision, it looks like, as they're trying to reposition, hand the spike over, and then decide where they want to go with this. You see the nanos go through, you see the darts. There's that late knife that you were talking about. It's much deeper. They're flashed. They can't see anything. Another phenomenal flash by Ethan. He gets the kills. Demon One joins in with it. Jake and Oxy, the only two around. Demon One dashes back the spike. Little out of reach. Has to get scooped up by Oxy. That's exactly what happens.
Look at Crash. He's in spawn. He's known for this. On tap, Soval.
Nicely set. Right on cue. No! While Demon One dips back in with the blades. Jake falls. Oxy's gonna have to pull off a miracle, and he can't. That's another round for NRG.
That's so rough for C9. Nevertheless, Lippy can use his KJ. But now Victor has his KJ online.
Yeah. Ethan has an ult too.
You
know, you think about their defensive side and how
NRG
using utility to delay pushes and dissuade hits. Talk about trying to exact around some of the ults that they have. Ethan's the number one stopper to that. Either through a knife or through his ult.
Good night.
7 rounds in a row now. Talk about losing a handle on a situation.
Down
Well, there's a lockdown, but there's a pocket. Oxy getting marved. Oh, he's buying his time.
He's so confident.
Doesn't even have dash. He's just gonna get away with it. Is he gonna get spammed? Is he gonna stay alive? He is. A 4v3 here though. Cloud9 with the numbers to pull this thing off. It's gotten better. The spam keeping him back. I don't know that there's a way in on this. They might just cut their losses and get out. Yeah.
Option to just save.
C9
ready for the fight from sight this time.
Huge
entry in garden.
So far back.
America
trying to get the kill and then get away. He did. It just wasn't enough.
I don't think the viewers understand how cold you actually have to be and like how emotionless you have to be to just sit there in the open while people are running out of garden at you, while they're peeking you from both sides of A main, and there's a KJ out that will detain you, and you still get one. It's a different level.
And he's shown it so many times and just continues to find success with it. Cauterize the wounds, and that forces a timeout from NRG. So a couple more moments to talk through what just went down there. What do you feel like, Dre, as you think about Cloud9 and what they were able to just accomplish there in the face of, what is that, 7 rounds in a row going back to the previous half? What was it that looked different there?
I think they're just ready now for these fights from Heaven. You know, Jimmy has been an integral part of holding this A site. He goes down early in garden. You know, Ethan goes down before he can use his ult. And just finding the kills in the chaos that NRG have seemed to be winning in the other rounds, you know? Every other A hit we've seen from C9, for some reason, NRG just trades one for one, and that's always going to be good for you on the defense side when the hit is actually coming through.
Well, I think you're right. You touched on something there that striking a chord as you think about the entire series. And really going back to last weekend, NRG feel comfortable fighting and scrapping in the chaos. And I get it. When you have Crashies and you have Ethan setting up a lot of your players to make plays, such as Demon 1, it makes sense. You want to lean into those moments. But that round, you're right. It felt like the one instance where those scrappy kills just didn't go their way.
Yeah, Cloud9 ready. Only a 1 ult invested for them that round too, which is actually huge. Holding on to the Sova ult for Victor's KJ ult.
What do they do with it? We haven't really seen B clutch these last couple of rounds, and that might be where we're headed.
Price the price.
Sounds like there was an early angle taken. No challenge yet.
ഇതിപ്പോ ഞാൻ പറയാം, ഇതിപ്പോ VCT അമേരിക്ക നടക്കണേ. ഇനി ഈ VCT ജയിക്കണപ്പോ ഓരോ കോർഡിനൻസ് VCT അമേരിക്ക ഉണ്ട്, പസഫിക് ഉണ്ട്. പസഫിക് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഏഷ്യൻ കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ വരും. പിന്നെ അങ്ങനെ 2-3 സ്ഥലങ്ങളുണ്ട്. അതിൽ എല്ലാവരും വരുന്നത് മറ്റേ ചാമ്പ്യൻഷിപ്പ് അവസാനം VCT ഒറിജിനൽ ചാമ്പ്യൻഷിപ്പ്. കറക്റ്റ് പ്രൈസ് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. കോടികൾക്കും മേൽ കോടികളുണ്ട്.
Are they gonna flip?
I mean, Vanity's not in a safe place here. He just got knifed. He just got paranoid.
Do they have to clear it though?
ഏറ്റവും വലിയ വിറ്റ് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
Clear it, you're right, and that's a lockdown invested, but Demon 1 saves the day for now. Lockdown's still in play, and they really have no exit out unless Whippy can push his way through. Ethan cleans him up. Now he's left in this 1v3. He's been able to buy some space, but he got way too much there. Cloud9 get another.
ഈ NRG എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ടീമിന്റെ കോച്ച് ഇന്ത്യക്കാരനാണ്.
Turns the corner, 3 people looking at him. The molly was actually perfect from him, but huge kills from Vanity. I can't believe Demon 1 got that trade.
I mean, ultimately they win the round anyway. Demon 1 doesn't get that.
Bro, I didn't have any util. I had no armor.
Wait, what? This guy forgot to buy?
So depressing.
No way.
അവൻ ചില്ല് ചെയ്ത് കളിക്കണൊക്കെ തോറ്റിട്ട്.
I missed that one.
See that paranoia come out. Marv already feeling some of the pressure. They've invested the ult. Demon 1 finding a filthy shot onto Zeppa. Jake with 16 HP, looking to reposition. And
what a molly!
That's perfect. He's played in hell so many times, it makes sense. Oxy looking to punish the peek out. He still gets his one. But Vanity and Whippy have been left alone. The spike is nowhere in the vicinity of them.
It's in hell. How are you supposed to get this? This
spike,
is...
don't. Spike down on a guy. Spike down.
And again, that shows the value of that molly that you were talking about. That nade that was up in heaven that kills Jake. That might have secured the round.
Good info on Wine as well. I know KJ stuck there. Vanity hits the alarm bot in mid.
They've got everything they could want.
This is all on Vanity here. He has to win this 1v1.
Vic jump spotting, doesn't even give him the chance. He knows where he is, 30 repositions.
Left. Scanning ahead.
Right to it. He gets the first. Can Whippy
find it?
I mean, but the spike is still so far away.
Uh-oh, Doug.
Ethan's now dead.
About
the spike, if you're just gonna frag out, it works! I mean, they brought that round back from the depths. It seemed over, it seemed inevitable.
Nice കളി. NRG save round ആയിരിക്കുമല്ലോ അത്.
First they went around with Zeppa having no util, no armor. Now they win a 2v3 with a bomb in hell. I mean, Demon 1's hitting these nice shots, but what is happening?
I mean, you mentioned that 1v1 with Vanity was everything. Yeah. He gets that. The site is opened up. There's a little bit more room to breathe. right back into the action here. A little bit of aggression, some space taken from Victor. But they've dug their heels in mid.
Very aggro.
Turret spotting a little. Is that going to be enough to draw him out? They leave Demon 1 there to get a kill? No, they're patient. They don't take the space. Oh, it's a flash over the top. Nothing there. And now they know there's got to be a lot of mid presence.
Already leaning towards B. Shock darts coming in, trying to get some chunk damage.
Tag Vanity a little bit, and Jake, it looks like.
Not the judge. Anything but the judge.
Oxy dashing forward, and it's the judge. It delivers yet again. Ethan not able to find any value there, just a classic. Crash is not able to find much more either. NRG with just 2 that remain. They both have weapons. But that's really all it is. Zeppa finding the first, Zeppa finding the second, Cloud9 finding the tie. 11 apiece, and it's been miracles, it's been magic, it's been whatever you want to call it. Cloud9 put together 4 rounds in a row where one of their players didn't have armor or utility, where they lost, where they won 2v4, Spike was in hell. How have they done this?
The judge. Too good.
It's absurd.
Okay. Come on, boys. Come on, 2 more.
Wow. Laser focus now, not even
പ്രശ്നം
hype.
എന്താ വെച്ചാണെങ്കിൽ
And the momentum heavy swinging
പ്രശ്നമായി
that
ഭയ
way
പ്രശ്നം.
now. Demon One, the early off angle. Nothing found.
And Doug, we're seeing cracks.
ഈ റൗണ്ട് NRGയുടെ കയ്യിൽ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ NRG കളി തോറ്റു എന്നർത്ഥം. ഈ റൗണ്ട് കാരണം ഇത് കൂടി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവർ ഇക്കഫക്കാവും.
Where they go from here? You still have all this Killjoy utility you're gonna have to deal with. Oh my goodness, Cloud9 are putting up a fight at this.
And the economy is so good for C9 that Vanity literally buys an Odin and a Vandal. He just leaves the Odin outside of B.
They've got money for days. They've set themselves up so well. And I mean, you can take a quick glance to the other side of the scoreboard. NRG are not nearly as fortunate. There's a real chance this one slips out of their hands.
Great dagger on the site.
We've seen this before. We've seen it before. Oxy from up top. There's no punish. There it is from Demon 1. He can't dash out. They put him in a corner. They're going to try to spam him out. Manages to get away and dip back in.
Ooh.
The guy does not understand no. And just when it felt like Cloud9 were in a position to put NRG away to take us to Lotus, NRG respond with a filthy counter.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
I mean, you do everything right, and then stuff like that still happens. It's just outrageous.
What an animal. What an animal. Just to have the confidence to know that Whippy is cocking back his op. I mean, that's like a millisecond timing that he just hit.
He was tagged up. See if we can take a look at it one more time. Just this right here gets pushed out. Wow. But he had the tag. That's just massive.
No 4v2 this time, Doug.
No, really no response from the defensive side. Stoic in their reactions, and that's been the NRG way for a long time. We'll see if they can close things out here. Oh, Cloud9 are good. Oh, that's nerdy.
Oh, it whips!
Unlucky.
Oh, no. You know, Chet's somewhere there.
Lineup missed.
Victor. You about to be in server for 5 hours after this throw that molly.
Can Cloud9 take us to overtime? Vanity with an ult. Plenty of rifles to deal with. That's big from Crashies. And yeah, it wasn't the nano, but the job got done. They cleared the turret out. Meanwhile, Demon 1 has this op trained across the
Gods of God. No
challenge yet. Ult used, the darts hit. You see the smoke comes out, and now Vanity looking to see if he can clear anyone out in hell.
No tags.
Crash, he sidestepped all of it.
What?
Jake still gets the kill. The flash was perfect. That, I mean, they might pull this thing off.
Wait, Demon won.
He's still alive with the blades. He gets up top. He gets a kill, and Ethan joins it in. Seppa trying to swing out, trying to get a kill. 78 HP, no armor. Can they pull this thing off? They've got to commit to getting the spike plant down here soon. Demon 1 and Ethan.
Good molly. The bomb's still not down, Doug.
The latest additions to this roster.
This is so close.
In a position to punch their ticket to playoffs. In 1 round. The spam through, not connecting. Spike committed. 5 armor. Demon 1 weak. What do they have? Ethan has a knife. There's the smoke. Both through.
So patient.
Ethan biding his time. There it is. Spam once more. One blade left. They're taking their sweet time with this. This might be too much for even Demon 1 to handle. 1 blade left, a 1v3, and yeah, they're weak, but it's not enough. Regulation wasn't either. We're going the distance here on Ascent.
What a comeback.
Switching sides.
What a comeback. Great resilience from C9.
5 of the last 6 to get us to this point. And we talked about like fragging IGLs. Vanity right up there with Oxy.
That's crazy.
And if regulation was not entertaining enough, we're gonna get a chance to see these two teams duke it out a little bit more here on Ascent.
We're getting straight into it.
I mean, it's a heavy lean B. This could be explosive right off the bat. They've got a Paranoid to potentially push him off the angle.
Paranoid is huge here.
Oh, but they're gonna beat the timing of it. They're gonna get ahead of it. They're gonna clear the dart and they take the fight. But it goes in favor of NRG for now.
Jake needs to go huge here, Doug.
He very well may. He's dancing in the smoke. He gets one, but that's all it is. Is that gonna be enough? Vanity and Whippy left alone. Now starting to rotate over. Now getting into the fray. Numbers disadvantage is slight, but it's there nonetheless. Victor committing to the plant. He has lockdown. Wow. How do they get around this? How do they manage the disadvantage? 2 shots for Vanity.
They do have enough time to wait it out, Doug. And they will be able to finesse a little bit here. Vanity has been so huge in these moments.
He's got to deliver again. He's got to deliver right now. He's got the dart back online too.
How is Crashies on this box? This is such a weird angle.
Spam not connecting. You're absolutely right, and it finds value. Vanity 1v2, too many targets. NRG take the lead again. Series point.
Another testament to the trading capabilities of NRG. It just seems like
right here.
When the stacks are against each other, they just win the trades every single time.
And it's that scrappy stuff that we were talking about. They're they're solid in their fundamentals, and then they can dance with the best of them.
Look at this angle, man. Like, you're never ready for a Sova up on top of the triple stack.
No, why would you? Yeah.
I'd be so tilted. I'd be so tilted. Oh!
Did you hit it this time?
Will he land it? Will he land it? Hey! When it matters the most. When it matters the most.
He just saved that server time.
And I want to make something clear. The reason why they're throwing that molly, you guys saw Demon 1 on Cat there. He walked out of mid the previous time they did it, but the turret was still up. This time it wasn't, but they smoked Cat. He didn't want to run through, risk his life. Playing a little safe.
Demon 1 spotting a wrist there.
Is he ready for this?
He's so far up.
He has an idea.
He's tucked. Meanwhile, Oxy pushing forward right into his death. Mark tried to do it on his own. He's got the dash procced. Smoke.
Demon 1 has to go huge here.
He manages to get out. No armor. Oh! It's a tight angle.
He's still alive.
Doesn't connect. He's surrounded.
He does. He's not even watching his back.
He's got help, though. He's got a... No! Click cleans him up. And that might have been enough. Whippy, the only one left standing on the side of Cloud9. Takes care of Victor. Demon 1 would imagine would be next. The molly keeps him back. He's been tagged. He's triple facing. Another one falls. But the spam cleans it up. NRG punched their ticket to playoffs.
Demon 1, are you kidding me?
He didn't even care.
Yeah.
He wasn't even looking at the guy behind him.
Yeah. He didn't have much of a choice there for a while. But
9 first bloods from Oxy. I just want to point that out. He really gave it his all. Not enough. Just not enough. What a series. What a series. And Demon won. He was relatively quiet all game. Now he's back.
I mean, he stepped up when it mattered. In the waning moments of that map was when he delivered. And I mean, I think for Cloud9, they took it to NRG. There's a lot to be proud of there. Ultimately, was just not enough. But Vanity had outrageous moments. Oxy's the truth. He may have gotten bested by Demon 1 there, and you know we can have the chirping back and forth, but there's a lot to be excited for. But for NRG, ultimately walk away victorious, and they have a lot to look forward to. This team is only getting better week after week.
Ridiculous team. Look at Marv. a little half smile.
Yeah, there's a lot to be excited about for this roster. I think even with Demon 1 being relatively quiet, right? He didn't have an insane pop-off performance. He was big when it mattered, and the team was able to rally around. And Victor had, what, 15 kills at half?
Victor is ridiculous, and honestly, the true MVP, the Molly at the last round. He landed it, man. He got it.
അപ്പൊ ശരി ഗോഡ്സ് ഓഫ് ഗോഡ് ബ്രോ ബൈ 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 ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഇനി ഇരുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ പ്രാന്തായി ചാവും മനുഷ്യൻ ഉറക്കം വന്ന മറ്റേ പരിപാടി ബൈ 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 ഗൈസ് ബൈ ബൈ ബൈ.
Let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now.